Hey, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most cool lotto smoke. Yuck mouth in the house, man. Happy holidays. As you can see, I'm in the Christmas spirit. You feel me? And I hope y'all out there, man, shopping and making everything right for your family, the kids. It's really for the kids, baby. You know what I mean? And the loved ones. You dig? But yeah, everybody out there with them side chicks and shit, man, slide or something, man. You feel me? Everybody out there with them little, you know what I mean, side baby mamas and shit that nobody know about, man, slide a little something, you dig? Hey, man. All the bitches out there with them side niggas, you know what I mean, to help pay your phone bill every so now and then, slide that nigga something, man. You feel me? You know what I mean? All them bitches out there with the gym instructor that give them, you know what I mean, some gym sex after the workout. Slide that nigga something for Christmas, mate. You feel me? It's the holidays, mate. You know what I mean? Getting the Christmas spirit and give somebody, some loved ones something. You feel me? Y'all giving me something right now. No Frank Ocean. Cool. You feel me? But y'all giving me love. You know what I mean? And love is nothing to be cool on. You dig? I appreciate everybody stepping in the building. You feel me? Straight up, man. I'm going to put my nigga up. Derek was the first one in the building. Bush Ride, North Oakland, this motherfucker. Polar bear in this bitch, man. You know what I mean? Real icy, man. North Oakland, man. The polar bear in this motherfucker, man. Bush Ride, man. If you don't know, them niggas is hard than the motherfucker, man. Been savages from way back, nigga. Since I used to wear a wave cap, nigga. Shout out to the town, man. And shout out to everybody else in the motherfucking building, man. You feel me? LA on the tap in. You feel me? Yeah, man. I see everyone. Frisco on the tap in. You know, excuse my close up to the screen, man. I'm reading the tap in. Matter of fact, let me get this right, man. Get the shit on the screen so I can just look up, man. I'm over here looking at the nigga. I need to look at that flat screen, nigga. Fuck the little ooh-op screen, nigga. Alright? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. East Oakland, this motherfucker. AZ in this bitch. You feel me? I see the guys. I see the guys. Shaniqua Town Business, my sis in this motherfucker. You feel me? Happy holidays, sis. It's one of the ones, man. I gotta have the motherfucking woo-wop on. The Santa Claus hat, man. You feel me? Because I am Santa. I'm Black Santa, nigga. I get all these gifts from my whole family, nigga. We ain't gonna make like some nigga came down the motherfucking chimney and just gave. No, nigga. Daddy did that. Yeah, I'm wearing Santa. I'm Santa Claus, nigga. Black Santa Claus. Nigga, my kids don't know. No, daddy got that. Santa? Nah, daddy got that, nigga. Yeah, you're right, nigga. Read who that gift came from, nigga. Ain't gonna say from Santa. They gonna say from daddy or mama. Yeah, dig? We got that shit, nigga. So yeah, I'm gonna wear the Santa Claus hat, nigga, because I did the Santa Claus shit, nigga. Period. And I'm getting the Santa Claus credit, nigga. And all you parents out there should get the Santa Claus credit. You dig? Let your kids know who really spent that money to make them have fun. You dig? Yada da. DC on the late tap in. I see you, boy. Shanique will let them know. Hit that like and subscribe on the way in, boy. Hit them likes on the way in, man. We're about to get busy. We're about to get busy, man. They say Santa. Yeah, nah, Jay Santa, man. You feel me? Jay Santa is in the building early. He said, look, your claws. Fuck you. RPMJ. And they sick committee in this motherfucker early, man. Storm me out, don't shoot on me. Shout out Kato, nigga. Shout out motherfucker Simone Taylor, my co-host, man. Happy holidays to them too. You know what I mean? I'm keeping shit rocking like a cut-off stocking. You know what I mean? Whatever they tap back in, we rock it again, my nigga. But salute to my co-host, man. Happy holidays to both of them, man. You know what I mean? Teamwork make the motherfucking dream work, man. I know they doing their thing, man. Kato working on a new album. Salute to him, know what I mean? Most success, and much love and success to him. Simone Taylor out there in the ATL with the family, you know what I mean? Doing the holidays with the family, man. So salute to my co-host, man. You know what I mean? Hold y'all down, you dig? Smoke a lot motherfucking radio, you dig? Yeah, man. Yeah, can't forget about the squad, man. You know, who made this shit possible, man. You know? The three, well, it was four of us, man. Shout out to JRJ too. But four of us, man. Five, nigga. Cuzzo Fly, nigga. I started the whole shit with Cuzzo Fly. So, yeah, man, it was five of us that started this whole shit together, man. You know what I mean? So everybody doing a lot of different shit. And we all tapped into this, though. You know what I mean? So salute my co-hosts, man. They'll be back. You know, they will be back. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But we missing that sexiness. We missing that comedian, you know what I mean? That comedy shit that Kato bring to the table. We missing Simone with the sexy shit she be doing and all her inside game, what she be doing. So we missing a lot right now. But what we not missing is our sponsors. Smoke a Lot Radio, sponsored by Royal Blunts. That's right, baby. Go get your Royal Blunts at your favorite motherfucking tobacco store, at your favorite motherfucking smoke shop. And oh, remember the extendos? Royal Blunts. Hemperellos, baby. That's right, we got the Hemperellos, baby. You feel me? The Hemperellos on your ass, boy. We got all the flavors that you need to go major, man. Period. Tobacco free, man. Hemp wraps, my nigga. You know, if you want some papers, we got the papers for the plays, you know. If you need a grinder for your designer, we got that for you, man. If you need a weed roller, you know what I mean, a joint roller, we got that for you, baby. You feel me? If you need a bag, a smell-proof bag, we have that for you, baby. You dig? If you need a roll tray, we got that for you, baby. Go to royalblunts.com and order it, or go to your favorite motherfucking smoke shop, your favorite gas station, your favorite dispensary, because they do got infused 1.7 grams pre-rolls with the hemp wrap, with the indica. You feel me? It's collaborations going around the nation. You did. So hit Royal Blunts in your favorite dispensary. You did. Gas station, smoke shop, and tell them Smoke a Lot Radio sent you. You did. Yada. Go to Royal Blunts at all social media platforms. You did. Stay low to Royal. Real shit. Black owned, black power moves. You did. Straight up, man. Stay loyal to Royal, man. Shout out to man, Miss Mozzie OG, man. Miss OG Mozzie. Let them know. Let them know. Stay loyal to Royal, man. Also, sponsored by Leyenda de Mexico. Legends of Mexico tequila, baby. This is the shit. If you want to go legit, if you want to go big, you gotta fuck with the kid, man. That macho player Pancho, baby. Leyenda de Mexico, baby. Age 9 years, nigga. This a nail or put you on your a-hole, nigga. No Frank Ocean, baby. It's gonna put you on your wallet, nigga. Straight up, man. Be careful drinking the motherfucking Pancho thing, man. This ain't no motherfucking joke, and it's gonna cost a pretty penny, man. But we also got bottles that cost a player price. So you could go grande or you could go small. It's still ball, baby. It's still all good, and it's still good in the hood, man. Leyenda de Mexico. Go follow them on all social media platforms, man. At Tequila Leyenda de Mexico. And tell them Smoke a Lot Radio sent you, man. And tell them you want the player poncho, the macho player poncho, man. If it ain't got the poncho macho, I don't want it. This what the ballers gonna drink, man. If you're a boss out there, man, get your sauce right, man. Leyenda de Mexico, man. You did. Da. Shout out to the sponsors, man. They pay the bills, man. Straight up, man. I'm not monetized. Them sponsors pay the bills, man. Salute to them. Straight up. Now back to you guys. Get the merch. Definitely get the merch at smokealotradio.com. smokealotrecords.com. You know, get all the albums, the DVDs, you know what I mean? The merch, you know, it's everything up there, man. It's a variety of shit you get up there, man. You order, you're gonna get a goodie bag full of all the shit that you never thought you would get. So when you order at smokealotrecords.com, you get a player pack, a player bundle, a baller bag. You feel me? So yeah, man, when your order come with more than you pay for. Let me just say that. Your order gonna come with more than you pay for. You dig? And it's Christmas now too. I'm doubling up the bundles. I'm gonna get niggas some big shit, man. You dig? Straight up. And it comes with autograph, you know what I mean? Custom autograph, um, uh, 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 picture, you know what I mean, to the individual that cops the, you know, whatever they buy. Also, an autographed album, you know what I mean. I might throw a DVD up in that thing. You never know, man. But hey, You know, smokealotrex.com, man. Fuck with it. Ice Cream Man, Looney's Regime shit, One Mob, nigga. The whole splash, Yuck Mouth shit is all there, man. Tap in, smokealotrecords.com. Thank you, sis, for the assist. I'm about to throw it up. Out of you. Bah! Slam that motherfucker, man. You see this beautiful hat, this beautiful motherfucker Ice Cream Man hat right there on display? Yeah, go make your orders, Jose. Commercial break. Back to the business. Yada da. Now I gotta get the sponsors and the business out the way, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all dealing with me. Bye bye. Yo, he said you seen that comic book. Yeah, I definitely got the comic book, man. If y'all want the Yuck Mouth comic book, The Legend of Yuck Mouth, go to versecomics.com. It definitely comes with a soundtrack. We working on the part 2 as we speak. This motherfucker going deep. You know, also gonna come with a soundtrack, and we trying to get this shit animated. So we doing the GoFundMe for this project, man. So I see y'all support a lot of people with the GoFundMe's, man. We really want to get this comic book animated, man, and try to put this on, you know, television, you know what I mean, and have a whole animated series. So that's what we aiming for. So it's gonna cost a couple dollars, man. So we would appreciate anybody that, you know, hit up the GoFundMe, you know, and yeah, it comes with, you know, all type anybody who put some money on the GoFundMe is definitely gonna be a partner. Definitely gonna get a percentage of whatever the animated or the comic book does. You will definitely be a business partner. So, you know, it's like buying shares. You know what I mean? People buy shares in Tesla, shares in, you know what I mean, Disney, and you know what I mean, Pepsi, and so on and so on. So you will be buying shares into the company, and you will be compensated. So it's not just like you're throwing out free money. You know what I mean? Whoever, you know, help us out, we helping each other out. Because we all, you know, gonna get paper off this shit. You feel me? Pimpy dude, what's happening, man? Little Pimpy, little Drew down in this motherfucker, man. Regime mob, you dig? Straight up. But yeah, you know, you go fund me, we gonna make sure y'all get some funds back. You dig? Straight up. Ain't no just, hey, you meet with me and take a picture. Nah, nigga, you get a percentage, nigga. You gonna get your cut. This shit go grande, you going grande too, nigga. Period. That's how we doing it, bro. And we spend 50% of the pie up. You know, 50% going to the project and 50% going to the fundraisers, the people who raise the money, period. So y'all get 50% of the profits. You know what I mean? So put your money up, straight up. You know? It's going to be a win-win. Invest. This is an investment, you know? But let's get to this situation, man. You know, we got a lot of, personally, man, you know, let me give a disclaimer, man. I do not want to talk about personal business that's family business, right? But me being a father, I have to speak on this. Me being a father that spoiled my children too. Me being a father that get some of the same shit that Master P is getting from his child, from some of my children. You dig? It's not all peaches and cream. You dig? The kids want everything. Nigga, they ain't satisfied until they got everything you got. I give them everything without working, without doing no shows, without doing no albums, they want everything you got. And it's cool. I'm going to try to get you everything. Your own shit, though. Mine's is mine. I'll get you your own cars, your own jewelry, your own house, all that shit. But that's not enough for these kids. You know, they spoiled. They never had to work. I don't want the house you got me. I want your house. I don't want that car you got me. I want your car. I don't like the jewelry you got me. I want your jewelry. You know, my bank account ain't big as yours. I want the money you got. Like the kids be like spoiled kids, man, nigga. It's a such thing as spoiled rotten. And you can spoil these kids rotten, my nigga. I'm a nigga that came from the projects that had shit. I had both sides of life. Like my dad came and, you know what I mean, showed me the finer things in life. But when I was in the projects with my mama, you know what I mean, I had to, you know, deal with the struggle. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. You know what I mean? The times I rock with my father because I was out of the struggle. He showed me another side of life that I never seen. You know what I mean? I learned how to swim. I never seen a swimming pool. You know what I mean? I learned how to swim with my dad. I learned like hiking and camping and shit and fishing and you know what I mean? Own boats and shit. You know what I mean? And snow, Lake Tahoe and shit. I never seen that in the projects. But my dad showed me that life. Period. So I appreciate him. Now, did I want what my dad hustled when he was out there wiggling and making his moves? I didn't want none of that. As long as my dad looked out for me and made sure I was good. And nigga, he was a Superman to me. Nigga, nobody can tell me shit about my dad. Niggas in my neighborhood thought my dad was Superman. Like kids, like, nigga, this is like real Santa Claus coming through the hood in a red BMW 325i. Nigga, handing niggas money, come picking us up, nigga, taking us to motherfucking Marin City, the Headlands, nigga. And we in the motherfucking condos and we swimming and shit and we doing shit around white kids and white people that got money that we shouldn't be around. But we right here, black kids from the projects, nigga, swimming like a motherfucker and they condo complex. My dad bringing us, like, come on, man, fuck that. So I can never go against my father for looking out for me. You know what I mean? For showing me the finer things in life. Now it's a different side of the shoe right now, a different side of the coin because, you know, a lot of kids didn't grow up in the struggle right now. They grew up with a silver spoon. That mean you grew up rich, my nigga. You grew up in a mansion. You was born in a fucking mansion. You know what I mean? So you don't see the other side of the coin. You don't know how to appreciate growing up in a fucking mansion compared to growing up in the projects. Your dad did that. You didn't. You know what I mean? So when it comes to that, right? And we want nothing but the best for our children. You're like, nah, my kids ain't gonna never have to go back to doing that. They gonna never see the projects. Ain't gonna never. Nah, I'm making sure my kids have everything. That shit is a curse, a gift and a curse, right? Give kids everything. They get older and older and over, right? From little, you got them everything. From when they was 5, you got them all the bicycles, all the motherfucking motorcycles, little mopeds and shit, the 4-wheelers, everything. You got them all the shit. They get older. You start getting them cars and shit and apartments and shit and condos and shit. They get older. You get them a crib and shit and woo, 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 woo. And now they say you ain't did enough. You're stealing from them. You took their money. You did this, that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Not my situation. My situation is they like you're not doing enough. You did a lot, but you're not doing enough. And it's like, yo, you not doing enough, man. The kids gotta start getting their hustle on, they grind on, taking advantage of their situation with their celebrity parent. Like, yo, I know niggas that hang out with industry niggas that make millions of dollars just from knowing niggas and able to make a phone call and connect the nigga with the money play and they make their percentage off of that. Just from knowing a nigga, they make millions of dollars. How can a kid attached to the same motherfucker can't make millions of dollars just from the phone call? You ain't gotta do no tap dancing. Dad, they want you for a tour in fucking Dubai for whoop, 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 millions of dollars. A phone call. You hook that up with Pops, I assume you gonna get probably a meal or two off the middleman, probably a meal, a half five, nigga, 500,000, whatever you get. You made a play off just knowing your father and knowing this nigga from Dubai that wanna book your father. It's that easy. I know niggas that hang out with celebrities that make millions. I ain't gonna say their name. But these niggas is very sufficient in the game. They management, they road managers, they nigga all types of shit. A&Rs, nigga, everything. Right? Making a shitload of money just knowing a nigga. This the homie. The homie never was an A&R. The homie don't know shit about managing. But he know you. And you know motherfuckers that want to spend some money with you. You're the heirloom. You're the kid. You don't think motherfuckers like, yeah, what's up with Pops? I got woo 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 woo. Extra money on top of what your pops give you. You know what I mean? Niggas take this shit for granted, bro. Like you spoil these kids riding to where kids don't want to work, my nigga. Kids don't want to go out there and they think they too big to work at McDonald's or something. Like, nigga, I worked at Quick Way, Taco Bell. I worked at hellish shit when I was little. Fucking round, round table, fucking dominoes. Nigga, I worked at hellish shit when I was little. And I used that money to, invest into my hustle. And my hustle became so much supreme that I didn't have to work no more. But I worked every job from pizza to burgers. And I still was hustling. So you're not too good to work. If you don't work, you don't make no fucking money, man. Period. Right? It's only so much your parents can do. The new Jordans come out. Your parents bought you the Jordans from last month that came out. You can't buy them. What you gonna do? You better think of something. You better get out there and niggas sell the old Jordans to buy the new Jordan. You better think of something. But back in the day, we had to think of something, my nigga. We couldn't just, wow, the parents, nigga, we was wearing Pro Wings, my nigga. Pro Wings. If you don't know what Pro Wings is, nigga, there's some shit called Payless. It was a store called Payless. I don't know if they got it right now, but it was a store called Payless, nigga, where shoes was like $5, nigga. $4, $5. The most, nigga, like a high power shoe was like $15, nigga. Like the most high class shoe, $15. No more than $20. Period. This one shoes is like $5, nigga. You get your shit from, nigga, Payless. And we had Pro Wings, my nigga. Your mama couldn't afford Jordans, nigga. So we had to go out and hustle to get us some Jordans. Everybody out there, they first hustle game was hustling for clothes, nigga, and food. Of course, we had visions to get a kilo, hopefully one day in life. But the main hustle was to buy your own clothes and to get your own food, my nigga. That was the main hustles. As a young nigga, moms couldn't afford it. We had to go get our own shit, right? These new kids, these new spoiled kids ain't never had that pressure to where they had to wear Payless shoes and be embarrassed in junior high, middle school, elementary. No, nigga, I'm gonna go wiggle. Nigga, I'm selling lemonade, Kool-Aid stand, whatever I gotta do, pump gas. I'm doing something. You ain't gotta hustle. You could do all type of shit. Help old people with groceries, put them in the car. You could have did hella shit when you was young. But by the end of the day, you had enough to get you some type of shoes besides some goddamn Pro Wings. You feel me? These new kids are spoiled. They never, ever had to worry about that type of shit. So, when you keep on giving your kid, keep on giving it to him and shit, hey, niggas ain't got money forever. Money get low sometimes. And you can't do the shit that you used to do. My dad started going to jail. He couldn't do the shit he used to do because he was locked the fuck up. You feel me? So him not being able to do the shit that he was doing because he was locked up made me like, yo, I'm gonna go get my own shit. Mom's struggling. She can't do it. Pop's locked up. I gotta do it. Right? They never felt that. They never had they back against the wall like that. These niggas is in private schools, colleges and shit. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is putting the rap game, the fucking acting game, like, yo, they get the red carpet. And then when shit go bad, it's like, yo, fuck my daddy, fuck this. Like, I'm not talking about this situation. Whatever their situation is on them. I'm talking about pure facts about across the board. This ain't the first time we seen this motherfucking movie. We ain't seen, like, come on, man. And we had real situations where parents fucked over their kids. Shout out Britney Spears. Shout out the nigga that made Home Alone. Shout out the nigga that played in the motherfucking Lost Boys and vampire movies and shit. Them niggas. Shout out them. Shout out all the little white kids. the Websters and shit, all the little kids that got taken advantage of by their parents that took all the fucking money. So that happens. What little Romeo was complaining about has happened numerous and multiple fucking times. To where the parents use the motherfucking kids as a hustle guinea pig and take all the fucking money. Period. We done seen this play in the playbook. Nigga, this is Madden 23. We seen this play in the playbook since Madden 14. We seen this play in the playbook. Gary Coleman, nigga. Yeah, come on, Corey Haynes. Come on, bro. We seen this play in the playbook. We seen this play in the playbook. If little Romeo is if what he said is right, we seen this fucking play in the playbook multiple fucking times, right? Now, is it right? No. I think that's why, you know what I mean? My son acts, you know what I mean? Let me give a prime example. My son is an actor, you know what I mean? And a model. So he does commercials, he does photo shoots and shit, all that shit. They invented something called the Kruger account to where parents can't get the money no more. That shit is put in a bank account and it's held for them until they're 18. When they're 18, they could get that money. See, they made new laws for shit like that not to happen. You feel me? My son has a Kruger account that he can't get no money out of until he's 18. Period. You did? The parents can't touch that money. That's straight to this nigga. You know what I mean? They made Kruger accounts because these parents was taking all the fucking money. You dig? And then you gotta flip the coin. The parents gotta pay all the bills. Gas, cars, food, mortgage, clothes, private school, college. Where does that money come from? So the parents supposed to front this bill that's putting you in position to get all this money and don't get nothing back. They just pay for everything. We pay for college. We pay for nigga acting classes. We pay for nigga the rap videos, the rap career. We pay for everything and put all our money up and don't get nothing back. What's the ROI on a parent putting up their money to provide for a child while a child is growing up? Food, all that shit. Like after years of a child being born to a child being 18 and being by itself, how much money a parent spent? That's the question that nobody's asking. How much money a parent spent from the birth to a child was able to do its own thing as an adult? See, the kids don't think about that gap. Nigga, the yearly amount, let alone 18, 19, 20. In this case, probably 24, 25 years because he went to college. To go to college, you still got to pay child support. So, a lot of years. It's a motherfucker in his 20s. How does the father get the money back from everything he's spending? How? You make your kid a potato chip company. You make a kid a hip hop artist. You do video. You take them on the road. You do woo woo woo. So all this money this father is spending, this elaborate spending on chains and all this shit, private jets and everything, you need a return on your fucking investment, bro. Period. If I'm putting up millions of dollars for my kid's career every year, I'm supposed to give everything that is made off of this to my kid and don't get none of the millions that I put into the shit. This fucking frisbee millions. It don't work like that. No business person is gonna give somebody 5 or 10 million, line them up and don't get nothing off of it. That's not business, my nigga. I know, like, yo, dad and mom supposed to do whatever they supposed to do. But if they lined it up They put you in position to do this, that, and the third. Pay for college, pay for this, pay for houses. Allegedly, I don't know their personal business. This is me outside looking in. Pay for all this shit. What else do you want this nigga to do? Family don't get along. Kids don't get along. It happens. That's life. But to put the public business on a public platform. Okay, your nigga didn't answer the phone. Pull up to the crib. You know where this nigga live. Fuck a phone. Pull up to the house. Nigga, I'm at the gate. Dad, let me in, man. Let's chop it up. You can't put public family business online, bro. Ain't shit fly about that. Don't air it out, bro. And all this shit, you know, rest in peace to the DJ that passed away, that committed suicide. But all this over the DJ that committed suicide, you know, and Romeo felt that, you know, Pops, you know, wasn't showing love to Sis, you know, that had the same issues, you know, which is respectable. Rest in peace to Sis, you know. Then after that, you know, Pete talked this shit, talking about, bruh, you know, he spoiled, don't appreciate shit. Nigga, I ain't a public ATM, yada, yada, yada. That boy Romeo unloaded a cannon, Don Cannon, pop, pop, pop. Romeo turned into a stepper and started stepping on Pops and said, nigga, I can let you, the shit is out there, man. The shit is out there, man. But I think family business should stay within the family. I don't think it should be publicized. And when it's publicized, you get niggas like us, niggas like everybody else on social media talking about y'all family problems. When that shit should be between the fucking family, bro. I think they both out of pocket for airing that shit online. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Both of them out of pocket. Pete and Romeo. Both out of pocket for going to social media about personal issues that the family have, that a father and a son have. You know what I mean? No, that shit shouldn't be aired out to the public. I don't agree with that, man. You know? I don't. Okay, let me put bro on the screen, bro. You said I don't think Romeo went in like he could have because he could have easily exposed all the failed businesses because ain't none of the products Master P been advertising are real. I don't know about all that, bro. His products are so real that the cereal company sued Snoop Dogg and Master P for the Snoop Loops. You know, they didn't want Snoop to use his name on the box. Like, that's too much leverage. So they had to change their name. You know what I mean? So they sued these niggas. And they doing a cereal game, my nigga. Them rap snacks is everywhere, my nigga. I got a Biggie Small rap snack right there in my fucking pantry. A Biggie Smalls rap snack. Them rap snacks is, and I bought this shit from fucking Best Buy. You in line at Best Buy, be having little, you know what I mean, little racks full of shit when you in line. You got little shit hanging up. Rap snacks right there, Biggie Smalls. Nigga, I'm grabbing. They had Biggie Smalls and Boosie. Man, let me get the legendary Biggie Smalls. I'm not grabbing the Boosie one. I mean, no disrespect to Boosie, but I'm gonna get the legendary baby. That's my nigga. Let me get the Biggie Smalls one. So these rap snacks is in fucking Best Buy, my nigga. They're everywhere. You dig? Nah, nigga, I don't know what you're talking about. That this fake business is my ass, nigga. Rap Snacks is in Best Buy, and Snoop Dogg and Master P just got sued, nigga, for Snoop Loops. And they just got a deal with Post. You know, Post Cereal. They do some of the biggest shit, Post Cereal. So they just did a big deal with Post after that. So they shit is real, bro. They shit is real. I don't think Snoop Dogg be doing nothing fake, man. Snoop Dogg ain't gonna attach his name to nothing fake, my nigga. So just because niggas having family quarrels, you can't say that the business moves that Master P is making is fake. You know? I don't know about that, Jack. I'm cool. You know? It's Rap Snacks, every corner store. Facts. Rap Snacks is in every corner store, my nigga. That's a real business, my nigga. I don't know where you been. I don't know what rock you been sleeping under, my nigga. But this shit is real deal Holyfield, nigga. Straight up. Rap snacks is everywhere, Pooh Bear. Sorry about that. You know, these niggas got noodles, top ramens and shit. I seen the top ramens in the store. They got cup of noodles, nigga. It's there. That shit is out there. That shit is out there. They say who get paid for the biggie. I assume they did a deal with the Biggie estate. I don't think you could use Biggie's image and his name on a rap snack without giving money to the estate. Period. Sorry about that. You know? But I think it's messy. I think the shit is hella messy. I think it was a phone call away or a pull up to the crib away, and it would have been cool, man. I think everything would have been smooth, man. But you know what's gonna be smooth? Bye bye. This Friday, man. Y'all get y'all music together. I'll be on Craig Facts, nigga. Music review Fridays. Are you dope, nigga? Are you dope? Get your music together, bro. Bruh said where to get the music, nigga. I think Craig has a link on the podcast. You know what I mean? A live link to where you could sing your music and you could be live and you could be on the shit, on the chat, talking your shit, explaining your music, talking your shit. So I think it's a link that he's gonna put live on the chat. But this Friday, y'all, tap in, man. Before the holidays, man. Craig motherfucking Smith, you know what I mean? Go on that YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Big boy, big boss boy, comedian, killing it. We going in, man. Music review Fridays, man. You dig? Tap in. Tap in and fuck with it, man. Power moves, man. Shout out Craig Facts. You dig? Yeah, man. They said Master P gave us all the game. Yeah, Mac Minister is getting out. Free the Mac. I think Mac Minister about to get out of jail, man. You dig? I spoke on that the other day, Playboy. You should have tapped in and peeped it out. But yeah, free the Mac. I think Mac Minister coming home, man. Way overdue though. They say GoFundMe on the site. Go to Verse Comics on IG, and the GoFundMe is on Verse Comics. The link, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, that Yuck Mouth, the Legend of Yuck Mouth Part 2, man. We going there, nigga. Y'all thought the Black Panther died, nigga. He's back. I'm fucking with y'all. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, man. No disrespect, man. But yeah, man, this shit is dope, man. Dope as shit, man. Dope as fuck, man. But yeah, man. If I feel like these kids are getting out of pocket, man, because that's not the only situation, man. You got kids beating up you got the daughter beating up moms. You got the grandkid beating up the grandma. You know what I mean? You got the son beating up pops. Like these kids is getting real out of pocket. Like we had a fucking celebrity. What was that bitch name? The white chick went bad on her mama, was beating her mama up and shit. She was on some goddamn Maury or something. Cash me out. What's the bitch name? Cash me out. Shalom. King David, Shalom. Absolutely. What's the chick name? The cash me out chick. The cash me out. And she had the mama, she's beating the mama up and shit. They turned this ratchet white chick into a hip hop star. Just for talking shit to her mama. Are you hearing what I said? She blew up for talking shit to her mama, beating her mama up. You cash me outside, right? The cash Bad Bobby, right? Bad Bobby. This bitch blew up from cussing out her mama and beating up her mama. They made this bitch a rap star, my nigga. A rap star. This bitch got millions of dollars when she made her goddamn OnlyFans. Pump faked on the OnlyFans. Didn't even do shit. Ran it up real quick. Bye-bye. That's when they start making rules and regulations on OnlyFans because of this bitch. So you got this little dusty bitch cussing out her mama, beating up her mama, coming to the rap game. Now, there's been hella females rapping for all they goddamn life. Ratchet as shit. Way ratchet than her. Glorilla been out there doing it. I'm just fucking with y'all. But you had a million Glorillas out there in the hood doing their rap shit. But no, they want to take this ratchet white chick that beat up her mama, shit on her mama, and make her a fucking Glorilla, right? And they did. She won. They had people writing the rhymes and shit and all this shit. But more of the story, she disrespected her mama. That's how the bitch blew up. She blew up disrespecting her fucking mama to where they brought her to a fucking TV show. And then from that, she got a whole fucking rap career. I'm just keeping it a buck. This bitch blew up from beating up her mama. The Willie Lynch shit is in full motherfucking effect mode. I'll be sure. I'll be sure.com. Full motherfucking effect. You got the young against the old against the young, light skin against the dark skin, rich against the poor. Young woman against the old woman, older woman against the young woman, woman against man, man against woman, children against everybody. It's going down with 3D lenses. You don't gotta be at the goddamn AMC theater. This is 3D right now in front of your eyes, my nigga. The fuck is on MTV? Pregnant teen. Like, they are promoting bullshit shit. A teenager pregnant and they got a show on MTV talking about pregnant teenager. Like, what the fuck are we doing? How does that get a show? I thought it was bad to be pregnant as a teenager. Last time that I checked, you a hoe, you a thot, you fast, you freaky. If you got pregnant at the age of 14, 15, they got shows for this shit on MTV. You get a bag for that. So niggas getting a bag for being the most disrespectful, the most. That's where they getting the bag from. Get a bag for beating your mama up. Get a bag for being a 14-year-old pregnant bitch. Look at what we're dealing with, my nigga. And we wonder why the kids is acting crazy. So giving bags to kids that's act crazy, nigga. Period. It's sickening, my nigga. Bro, we always like, boo, that bitch a thot. That bitch not a thot, but that bitch a freak. That bitch nasty. That bitch fuck ass. She a flip. If this bitch was pregnant at 13, 12 years old or something, like, what? That was bad news. Now they get a TV show on MTV. The fuck are we doing, bruh? What the fuck are we doing? I'm just keeping it a buck, my nigga. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm just keeping it a buck, my nigga. That's why these kids getting out of pocket. It's cool. It's the trend. Fuck you, mom. Fuck you, dad. Eat a dick. Nigga, I beat your ass, nigga. I'm a stepper. Taking their parents' guns and shit, taking it to school and shooting people accidentally and shit. Shit like that. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Right now, it's an all-out war. And no disrespect to any other race that's in this chat, but it's an all-out war on masculinity, black masculinity, and black families. It's an all-out war on black masculinity and black families and black relationships. Let me repeat. It's an all-out war on black families, black relationships. Period. The welfare system. Don't want a man in the house, right? What are they promoting all online? Independent female. Independent, I don't need no nigga. What's all on the rap music? Ah, broke ass nigga, I don't need no nigga. But the same nigga, same bitch saying that is Dame Puffy. Same bitch saying that I got a baby by goddamn fucking Offset. Same bitches that saying that got another baby. Like all these bitches that saying fuck a nigga, broke nigga, I don't need no nigga, got a nigga. So why is this message being put out there if the bitch that said fuck a broke nigga, I don't need a nigga, got a nigga? So you won't have a nigga. So you won't get married. So you won't have a baby daddy. That's what that play is. They can have a baby daddy. They can live happily ever after. They say, fuck a broke nigga, I'll pop my ass, shake, ooh, I got the wop, boop, boop, fuck broke nigga, I need a purse. Married than a motherfucker. 2 babies like a motherfucker. Dating rich niggas like a motherfucker. But you listening to these bitches. Fuck a broke nigga, I don't need no nigga, and you're broke by yourself. Holidays, no Christmas gifts. You gotta give a Christmas gift to yourself because you by yourself. Just you and your cat or your fucking dog. Because you listen to these, I fuck a broke nigga, I don't need no nigga. And you shushed every nigga, you brushed them off your shoulder. All the niggas that really had interest in you, trying to take you on dates, a regular 9 to 5 nigga. You got a little charge or whatever, but he got a 9 to 5. You want a rap nigga, fuck broke nigga, I need a Gucci bag. You see this nigga cruising down the street, nigga, New Year's Eve, nigga, with his bitch, nigga, dressed up. They massing and shit. They New Year's Eve party. You done slid through that motherfucker. Fuck it, I'm gonna go through the New Year's Eve party. Fuck it, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got no man. Slide through there, see the nigga that was trying to date your ass, that had the motherfucking charger that you like, fuck it, bro, nigga, I need a Birkin bag. Yeah, him and his bitch matching head to toe, tearing shit up. They grooving. They grooving like a motherfucker. They tearing the dance floor up, nigga. They cutting it up. Nigga, they blinging and shit. The bitch dress got so many sprinkles and goddamn bedazzles and shit blinging like Grammy night. And your ass over there looking dumb. He's like, broke, nigga, fuck a broke, nigga, I don't know. This nigga done got a limousine. This nigga done got a motherfucking Maybach limousine or some shit. He pulling out. He doing it big, nigga. All off the work check. Your bitch ass looking for a nigga. I broke, nigga. I need a Birkin bag. You lost, bitch. You lost. The average working 9 to 5 nigga saved his money for New Year's Eve to do it big, and he did it big, right? Fuck a broke nigga. I don't need no nigga. And you went home to your cat. He went home to some cat. You did. How cool. I would just say it's across the board. Not only with the kids, but with the females too. Yeah, they went home with a cat. He went home with a fucking feline. It's a difference. Yeah, he went home with a feline. He said blame the Kardashians. Same that all them bitches got niggas and babies. Bitches been married multiple times. How you following that blueprint? How you think they like, hey, they don't need no nigga? Yeah, shit me. How many times was Kim Kardashian married? I'll wait. Fucking broke nigga, broke bag. I don't shit. Got me fucked up, man. They got a new nigga every year. That year, 1 year with this nigga, boom, new year, next famous nigga, they with that nigga. New year come in, next famous nigga, they with that nigga. We done seen this shit go down, my nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Acting like there's some bad bitches to talk about, man. That bitches, man, they billionaire flippers. Period. Yeah, you can be a billionaire, you still can be a flipper, nigga. You just got money. You just got money. If the hood done had your money, if the hood done had your honey, I don't give a fuck about the money. If gangbang niggas would say they done ran through that, hey, that's all I'm gonna say, man. The pussy done been through the hood, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Leave it on that, man. I don't give a fuck who you married. You belong to the streets. Yeah, man. That pussy done slid through the hood a couple times, man. She belong to the streets. I don't give a fuck. If you got a street nigga from the hood, I can say, yeah, nigga, I slid that. Hey, man. I don't give a fuck who you married. You belong to the streets, nigga. Cool. Sorry about that. Look cute. That shit look cute until you get the Carfax and see the mileage. You know what I mean? You know, you get one of them used cars, you know what I mean? One of them old school used, it look beautiful. Used Bentley, that motherfucker look nice. You know what I mean? That shit got all the shit is whistling. That shit nice. Then get the Carfax. See the mileage. You see how many times the shit had a car crash. You see how many times the shit had to get the transmission changed. The hell of shit, man. It's like, no wonder they selling this shit for so cheap. I ain't, I ain't think I could get a Bentley for 40,000 and all the bells and whistles would be all good. You know what I mean? Till you check the Carfax. It's too many mileage, too much this. That's like a pretty Bentley with a lot of mileage on it. Pretty Rolls Royce. Hella mileage on it. It looks pretty. It's great. You can still ride around it. That mileage, that transmission, that engine is ran through, my nigga. That shit's over, turbo. Sorry about that. But I said they probably let the Wu-Tang hit. I don't know. I don't know what's up with these chicks. You know what I mean? But they wiggle it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, these chicks is out there wiggling with precision. With precision, and they on a mission, my nigga. See, bitches, excuse my language to all the females out here. Females, let me correct it. Females be always wanting to point the ET finger at niggas. Ah, you cheated. Ah, you were bad. Ah, you were wrong. You were wrong. Until that bitch fall asleep and you grab her phone. You get this. you, you see this bitch just came from a nigga earlier today. Like, that was good. I love you. Like, hold on, bitch. You just got ran and you just got slid. Nigga slid all up in you. And you done came here after that. Then you wake the bitch up. Bitch, get your dusty ass out of here. Bitch, who's this nigga? Who's John John talking about I had fun today? Who the fuck is John John? Get your ass out of here. Ah, yeah, you did that. I seen the bitch you was with. Nah, bitch, who is John John? See, so they run to the net. Ah, this nigga scandalous. He boo boo. He did this. Nah, bitch, tell him who's John John. Who's John John? That said he had a great day with you earlier. That I got on this goddamn phone when you was asleep. John John. That's my brother. We had a great nigga. When a bitch says her brother, he fucking. That's the new slang for that's the nigga I'm fucking. That's my brother. That's big bro. That's the nigga that's fucking, nigga. If a bitch tell you that's big bro, she getting fucked by him. Let me let you know. Alert. Let me let y'all niggas know, man. If your bitch ever call a nigga bro, a big bro, he slid. He slid all up in that. If you don't know the nigga, if you don't know a nigga, you in the club with your bitch, and nigga just walk up, she like, oh, this big bro. It's like, and you know her real brothers. You know. You've been with this bitch for 2 years. This a year. You know her real brother, her father, her mama, nigga, her cousin. You know everybody. You done been to Thanksgiving. You know them all. A nigga that you ain't never seen at Thanksgiving, nigga say, this is my big bro. Extra hugged up, right? They hug. Oh my god, where you been? Like hella hugged up. Oh, this big bro. Let me introduce you to my boyfriend. Hey, big bro was stuffing your bitch. That's big bro. He big bro. Am I lying? Let's get some females in this motherfucker. Hey, Shaniqua, am I lying? Shaniqua, am I lying? If a female call a nigga big bro in front of her nigga, that she know. The nigga don't know. The nigga don't know this nigga. Nigga just walk up in the club and give an extra close hug, like they hella hugging. It's like, who's this? Like, oh, this big bro, man. Nigga, please, man. Shaniqua know I'm telling the motherfucking truth, man. These bitches is crazy. Sleeping is, yeah, these bitches is crazy. Shaniqua said, watch that. Yeah, snake shit. Absolutely. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. They put what Shaniqua put on the screen. Watch it, devil. What a demon time. Yeah, that's demon time. Watch it, and it's demon time. I hope that's what them two emojis say. Watch it, it's demon time. Period. Straight up. These bitches be getting over. Straight up. Straight up, my nigga. You be out here like, fuck a broke nigga. Fuck a broke bitch. How about that? Why we can't say that? Why we can't say fuck a broke bitch, little broke ass bitch, share your homegirl purse, share your homegirl clothes, live on a motherfucking air mattress, little bitch, live at 8 niggas in a one apartment ass bitch, don't got no motherfucking furniture, don't got no motherfucking no Like if a nigga was to make a diss song about broke bitches, but it would be crazy. And the bitches is running it right now. Like, fuck that broke nigga, no, break it back. If a nigga had a reply to that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Lord. He said they did. Oh man, send that to me, man. Send that. I'll play that tonight. I'm not monetized. Tell me the song. I will play that right now, nigga. Tell me the song, nigga. Personal experiences. I have met the baddest in life, but their financial situation wasn't all that great all the time. A lot of air mattresses, a lot of roommates, a lot of taco and pizza crust and shit everywhere. No refrigerator, just a microwave. Sharing purses, sharing clothes, sharing wigs, like the baddest, like the ones that niggas be having all in the VIP. I didn't experience that. Like these bitches is bums, man. These bitches look good in the club. And you got what's the bitch name? The comedian bitch, man. What's her name? Simone something. This bitch talking about she don't take showers and baths and shit for days. Like this bitch, I can go a week without taking a shower. Slow down, Turbo. Flag on the field. Did this bitch just say she don't take showers for days in? Days. Bitch, y'all wear tights all day. All day. You know how much muck get up under them? You know how much paste be in that motherfucker when you take that, when you ain't got no panties on? Just when you got panties on, you know how much paste be in them panties? That shit, man, and you wear that shit for days without hitting the bath. Bitch, you need to take a bath because you need to let that shit soak. But bitch, you don't take showers or a bath for days. What was that comedian bitch name? Simone something, some Simone. She was on Wildin' Out. I'd be like, yeah, I don't take baths and showers for days. I don't, like, bitch. So this same bitch talking about she need a high value nigga. Like if you ain't got no money, you can't fuck with her. You funky monkey bitch. That's why you ain't got a high value nigga right now, cause you're funky. Oh, funky monkey bitch. Who's gonna pay for that? You ain't took a shower. You ain't bathed yourself. You ain't took care of yourself. You got on new clothes with dirty pussy hole. New clothes with a dirty pussy hole. It don't add up. And these bitches like, fuck a broke nigga. Fuck a smelly, nasty, no taking a shower bitch, man, that got money. How about that? Bitch, you got money. Take a fucking bath in a shower. You in a condo, you in a big mansion, you ain't using that big ass bubble bath. The big ass, man, bitch, you got the goddamn jacuzzi with the stream, the jet streams. You ain't using that goddamn lavish ass marble jacuzzi in your mansion. I hope you got a mansion. If not, you still got a nice jacuzzi in your condo, right? A nice sized bathtub with some goddamn streams, some steams, you know what I mean? Some little bubbles and shit. Bubble that pussy up, man. They just sit on rotten pussy, man, and just try to like What if a nigga knock you that night? What if you're on your third day without taking a shower, mate? You're out there at the club, you knock a nigga, and it's time to go. You take them goddamn tights off, nigga, and it smell like the goddamn the the, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Smell like the swamp thing. You take your shit off, it smell like the swamp thing, bro. Like, ow, ow, ow. You think the nigga was part of YSL because he gonna do this. You gotta hit the shower, baby. That shit smell. The monkey smell funky, baby. Ugh. Hit the bath, man. Hit the shower. It's so. You can't be frisbeeing out funky monkey. You can't. You can't. They're gonna give you a thin face and gonna act like they from YSL. Hit you with a slap. They're gonna wipe your nose. And it's gonna be not a critical street wipe your nose. It's gonna be, bitch, take a shower. I think gonna give you a thin face. Put the panties back, put the pants back on, man. I don't know what the fuck that smell came from. But soon as you took them goddamn drawers off, man, I feel like I'm in the sewer right now. Please put them back on. Put them shits back. If a nigga felt to smell the funky monkey, he ain't gonna want to hit. Period. Nigga, you think a nigga gonna get hard? No, Frank Ocean. I don't know how, but I know me. Back in the day, if I smell some funky monkey, hey, my brother, first nigga to let me know, like, nah, we ain't rocking, nigga. He let me know already. He ain't going there, nigga. Nigga, my nigga got a mind of his own. He already said, ooh, nigga, I smelled that before you even smelled it, nigga. We ain't doing that. Nah, nigga. My nigga don't even rock like that, nigga. Back in the day when I was a young buck out there doing my thing, nigga, he was like, nah, nigga. We need a motherfucking a gas mask, nigga, a torture chamber mask. Yeah, my nigga was like, nah, nigga. We ain't doing this. Sometimes your swipe gotta tap you out. My swipe tapped me out many times. Nah, bro, I can't do that. I fuck with it, bro. Said if it stink, I can't. That's what my boy said. He said if it stink, I can't. Swipe said, good night. Not today. Not today. But back to the subject, man. I went on a rant about the females and shit and all that, man. Back to people being disrespectful, man. You got a little Bow Wow, going in on Jermaine Dupri, about the 106 in Park and all that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. When I seen 106 in Park, it was AJ and Free. And then after I think either AJ left, they brought Bow Wow on. You know what I mean? When AJ and Free left, they brought Bow Wow and another co-host on, and they kept it going. But the start of 106 in Park was AJ and Free. You know what I mean? And that was strictly BET. You know what I mean? I don't know if Jermaine Dupri started it or talked to a BET exec or whatever, but I know Bow Wow came on board after Free and AJ left. You did? So I was seeing 106 in Park before I ever seen Bow Wow actually being the host. I seen him on there, but actually being the host of the show, it was way Free and AJ had that shit popping way before Bow Wow came on board. So I don't know how a nigga that say he created 106 in Park and it goes for about 5 to 10 years without you, then you come in on the 10th year and keep it going. I don't know, my nigga. Because if you invented it, you would be from the start. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be in the 10th year, you know what I mean? When they, remodeling and shit and revamping and renovating and getting shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, like, come on, bro. You tapped in when the main host tapped out, you know? He said Terrence, Roxy, and Free. Well, Terrence and Roxy was on some other shit, you know what I mean? But Terrence and Roxy would fill in for freeing AJ. You're right, but Terrence and Roxy always, also had other shows on BET. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that Bow Wow, overstepped his bounds on this one, man, because it's proven that, nigga, it was 106 in Park before we ever seen your face on it. I don't know how much, leverage that Jermaine Dupri had in it, but the BT exec said, hey, man, shit, it was 106 in Park before. I'm just saying, but y'all made it. So the BT exec, nigga, he spoke up like, nah, I don't know, man. But hey, y'all made it. I know we was doing this shit before I ever yada, 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 yada with y'all, so. Nah, bro. Big Tigger had Rap City. You know what I mean? He had the basement, Rap City. You know what I mean? And then before the basement, it was fucking Big Les and my nigga, the comedian dude, fucking whatchamacallit? It's on the tip of my tongue, man. God damn, man, my guy, man. This is my motherfucking guy. But yeah, it was yeah, they had the Teen Summit shit going down. They had the Rap City go Joe Claire. So Joe Claire and Big Les was on Rap City. And then it became Rap City the Basement, which had, Big Tigger. But Rap City started off with Joe Claire and Big Les, But even before that, it was somebody else, a little cool nigga with the glasses and the little curly top. It was him at first, and then a little cool nigga. You know what I mean? He looked like a cool little R&B nigga. You know what I mean? What was dude's name, man? A little cool little R&B nigga with a curly top. He used to wear the shades and shit. So he started off, and then Joe Claire and Big Les came on point. What's the name? Prince de Jour? Yes. Prince de Jour. Prince fucking de Jour. That nigga. He was the first. Like, we gotta do the history lesson. It was Prince de Jour first. It was Prince de Jour. Right? Am I right? Prince de Jour. Thanks for the alley oop, man. That's why I love y'all. No Frank Ocean, man. No Alcina. I love y'all, man. Y'all be throwing me so many alley oops and correcting me. You know what I mean? Prince de Jour. Am I right? He did it. He was the first. It was Prince de Jour. Straight up. Mm-hmm. They said Chris Thomas was first. That was like VH1. It was the other nigga with the green eyes. What was the nigga with the green eyes? Lionel Danny some B some. The nigga with the green eyes. You know what I mean? That looked like damn near he looked like one of the goddamn what's the nigga name, man? He looked like anyway, it was VH1 Soul and it was BT Rap City. You know what I mean? Sita, yep, the whole shit. But Fat Five Freddy and them was on Yo MTV Raps. You know what I mean? They was on Yo MTV Raps. Donnie Simpson. Donnie Simpson, my nigga. Donnie Simpson was our first one, nigga. This nigga looked like goddamn one. You know what I mean? Smokey Robinson, the dark skin version. Like, yeah, Video Soul. Right, Video Soul, my nigga. I thought it was VH1 Soul. It was Video Soul. Okay, see? Y'all correct me. Yeah. So Donnie Simpson was the real first one, my nigga. Then you went into Dezor. Then you went into, what I mean, Joe Claire and, what I mean, Big Les. But before that, it was always MTV Raps with Fat Five Freddy and the other dude. You know what I mean? Fat Five Freddy. And then whatchamacallit came after Fat Five Freddy. Da 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 da. Goddamn. What's my man name, man? I'm fucking up right now, man. The nigga, goddamn. Anyway, what's my man name, man? That was with the fat dude on MTV after Fat Five Freddy left. And they did the fucking MTV raps, man. It was the fat nigga and Ed Lover. Ed fucking Lover. Ed Lover. So Ed Lover took the torch, and the fat dude, rest in peace to him too. So Dre and Ed Lover. Dre and Ed Lover, man. Thank you guys, man. Sometimes I be lit, man. We in the Christmas spirit, so we smoking on Christmas tree. You dig? So, I'm kind of lit. Shout out to Gasco. You know what I mean? Definitely shout out to Gasco, nigga. If you don't know now, you motherfucking know, man. Gasco, man. Go get a bar, man. Go to your motherfucking favorite dispensary, man. Get that gas, man. You know what I mean? Get that gas, man. Get that Yuck Mouth Coolato, man. Get all the shit from Gasco, man. We got multiple flavors for the players. You feel me? Go get that new Gasco, man. And this is not a flyer, man. This is all designer. It's not. That's not a flyer. That's all designer. Take a peek if you unique. And it smells good for the smell good. You dig? Yeah, that ain't a flyer. That's all designer. All design. Oh, yeah. All by the design. It is by the design. Perp, dumbass perp belly. You know what I mean? Out the boobop, frosty perp belly. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is not a flyer. This is all designer. Another commercial break, man. Gasco is a no-go. Follow them on all social media platforms at Gasco. Happy motherfucking Merry Christmas and have you some motherfucking Christmas tree, man. Gasco, get in. Yada da, man. Hey, yo, man, hold on, man. Fuck it, man. That was a jingle bell. And then if you want to really go hard, man, hey, man, you get the whole Christmas tree and say, hey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Da-da-da. You dig? We going big, man. For Christmas. This is a whole Christmas, New Year's bag. This is New Year's and Christmas bag, man. This shit gonna all be smoked. Christmas and New Year's. New Year's, we in Denver at a whole smoke event. It's gonna be a New Year's Eve smoke event. I'll probably bring, half of this, you know what I mean? We gonna get busy. Christmas, half of this shit getting smoked. We doing our thing, man. Period, man. Gas told us a no motherfucking go, man. Step your gas game up, nigga. Step your swag game up, nigga. No dust, nigga. All buzz, baby. Period. Straight up. Shout out to the guys. You know? Small commercial weed break, man. You know? Blaze your Christmas trees this holiday seasons, man. Blaze your Christmas trees, baby. Straight up. Blaze your Christmas trees. It's gonna be a great motherfucking new 2023. You know. Oh yeah, Denver gonna be nice, Shaniqua. Denver gonna be nice. Christmas tree special, definitely. Bow Wow need to shut the fuck up though. Jermaine Dupri, put you on, blood. I ain't no blood. I just say blood because I'm from the Bay. All you gangbang niggas out there, I wear red because that's my favorite color. I got the red room because that's my favorite color. I love red. I'm not a blood. I say blood because I'm from the Bay. So you gangbang niggas that's trying to claim me for your gang, slow down, Turbo. Cool. I can't even get my cool off, nigga. My mouth dry. No Frank Ocean. But Bow Wow need to shut the fuck up. The BRAT pulled up on that nigga and said, shut the fuck up, nigga. This nigga put you on, nigga. You feel me? Wrote your lyrics, nigga. Put you in position. How dare you? Another case of little niggas getting out of pocket. Not appreciating the OGs. Not appreciating their daddy. And they stepdaddy. Because Jermaine Dupri is Bow Wow stepdaddy, nigga. He did what your daddy never did, nigga. So that's Papa. You did? That's Papa. That's rice cakes for father. Yeah, that's rice cakes for father, nigga. How the fuck you going against rice cakes for father? You better be giving this nigga some rice cakes. The fuck you talking about? Oh, I make money. Shut the fuck up. This nigga made you. Relax. The best shit is to be silent. Shh. You fuck with Puffy, right? Bad boys move in silence. Move in silence, nigga. Shut the fuck up, man. That's Jermaine Dupri, nigga. Yo daddy. That's your daddy. That's the diggity 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 Daddy Mac. That's Daddy Mac, nigga. Diggity 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 Daddy Mac. That's the daddy Mac, nigga. That's daddy Mac. That's your daddy, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Sorry about that. That's your daddy. Diggity 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 daddy. That's your daddy. Shut the fuck up. That's Papa. Nigga, that's rice cakes for father. Shut your bitch ass up. Diggity 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 Mac. That's Mac Daddy and Daddy Mac. Nigga, that's a Mac Daddy and Daddy. Miggity 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 Mac Daddy. Cause he got a bag off your ass. So it's a Mac Daddy and diggity 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 Mac. It's the Daddy Mac. That's your daddy, nigga. Pay homage, man. You know? Pay homage in the most respect, you know? If a nigga wrote your rhymes, shut the fuck up. If a nigga signed you to his record label and made you go multi-platinum with those rhymes he wrote for you, shut the fuck up. If a nigga say he helped invented 106 in Park and it showed miggity 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 Mac Daddy, shut the fuck up. Sorry about that. These little kid niggas is very disrespectful nowadays, bro. These little kid niggas that put a nigga on. That nigga put you on. I wouldn't know no goddamn Chad Bowes. What the nigga name? Chad something. Nigga, I wouldn't know Chad. I know Bow Wow. We ain't know Chad to your left, Jermaine Dupri. You start calling yourself Chad because, nigga, you're not attached to the bag. Oh, I'm Chad now, nigga. Oh, because he owns your name. He made Bow Wow. Y'all don't know record label business. If they make the name, they own it. And you can't use it no more. Now I'm Chad. Allegedly. I don't know if that went down, but I know he could be Bow Wow in concerts and shit. He ain't Chad in a concert. I know when they do the millennial shit, it's Lil Bow Wow and Soldier Boy, Lil Bow Wow and Lil Mario, or you know what I mean, or Marion, or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know these little niggas, man. My bag for fucking up names. I gotta get my son in here to really, you know what I mean, get y'all to break down on the little niggas. But I feel like Joe. These little niggas, the littles, I don't know all the littles' names. I don't. I don't, my nigga. I don't. Shad Moss. Okay, cool. Shad Moss. Okay, cool. My bad. I don't know. I don't know these things. Y'all gotta help me. That's what we here for. Help me. We here now. You feel me? But straight up, man, I think it's out of pocket with Bow Wow. I think it's out of pocket with Lil Romeo. And your dad spent all them funds since you was born, my nigga. Never got no ROI. Somebody gotta pay the bills, nigga. And I assume your siblings also got the same thing. You know, you help pay for a lot of people's shit, I guess. You know, a lot of. My thing is this, man. I went on a rant, right? Niggas is mad at me, man. You know, and I talked to my homeboy, man. I ain't gonna say his name because I have a lot of respect. But I talked to somebody from No Limit, and they was like, "Yo, you know what P do? He buy you a car you want in your name. He buy your house you want in your name, and that's you. You know what I mean? That's you." He told me that. And I'm like, word around the campfire. No disrespect to nobody business, but word around the campfire is that, you know what I mean? It was, publishing being taken, And with this situation with Romeo saying that he never made no money off nothing. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Then he said that you paid the other people to make your face, make your name and your face look good, but everybody else, I don't know, man. Romeo said what he said, man. You know. And then Reggie Wright, was saying some shit. Everybody got their own opinions about this. Everybody, man, everybody chiming in, and more the stories that I think that's between P and his son, and blood is thicker than water. You dig? So no matter what they going through, it's still gonna be son and father. They still gonna see each other at Thanksgiving, fucking Christmas parties, whatever they might have family reunions. They gonna see each other, and it's gonna be family. So while everybody's trying to put them against each other, oh fuck them, I fuck that. These people is gonna still be connected at the hip, no matter what we have to say about them, right? No matter what they have to say about each other. Remember, we seen this movie before. It's like the part 3 and the part 10 of this shit, right? We seen this shit with Baby and Lil Wayne, right? Now, Baby adopted Lil Wayne when he was little. You know what I mean? When they start doing the rap shit, he adopted. So that's that man's father. You did? So when they was talking about the kiss shit or whatever, that's that man's son. A lot of people kiss their son in the, you know what I mean? Kiss they son. So that was that type of situation. So this is this man's father, right? Raised this man, brought him in the game. You know what I mean? They making a lot of money together. So they start bumping heads and shit about eternal shit about money or whatever it may be. And, rappers and shit start choosing sides. You know what I mean? Rick Ross jumped out the window. Woo, woo, woo. Why you did, Lil Wayne? Like, went bad on Baby. Then shit. Right after that Rick Ross shit came out, like 2 weeks later, you seen Baby and Wayne at a show together, popping bottles and shit at a club, not a show, at a club together in Miami, popping bottles, celebrating, chilling, and it's like, that's family, nigga. That's blood. No matter what they going through, that's them, nigga. But they still family. You can't stop them from being family. That's that nigga's son. With the Master P situation, this nigga's son, no matter what he said on social media, them niggas gonna see each other and hug each other and love each other. Cause it's family. Blood is thicker than water, my nigga. I hope. If it ain't the bad Bobby shit, the daughter trying to beat up the goddamn mama, I hope Romeo, he got some muscle on him. I hope he don't. P is nigga 7. Nah, I don't think he's about 6 foot something, nigga. 6 foot hella tall. I'm gonna say that. When I seen him in person, they got, boy, like I said, he's 6 foot hella something. That's what he tall. No, Romeo. I assume Romeo tall. You being the son, you gotta be just as tall as him. Cause Romeo was playing ball. I assume they some tall niggas, man. Please, man. You little niggas don't know boxing skills. Y'all know the guns, but when it comes to fighting and fold niggas up like laundry and fold niggas up like lawn chairs and shit and little tricks and trades, you know what I mean? Little, what this shit's called, the goddamn pressure points and shit. You know what I mean? That the Asians be using little pressure points and shit that fuck you up, nigga. You ain't never been in that type of shit where niggas buckling up and pressure point shit and you know what I mean? Fold shit up and grab it, nigga. Good luck, nigga. If you just watch video footage of niggas boxing, it's your first time throwing some punches. You do not want to fuck with the OG pops. Niggas don't want to fuck with the old head. Like the 80-year-old nigga on the block. He know way more than you young niggas. We done seen old dope fiends, bums. You know what I mean? On the block, they fuck with the wrong bum. This nigga done hopped up, nigga, and folded niggas, beat niggas up. Like, oh, you didn't know. You know all the fight moves, nigga. You didn't learn no fight move. You niggas just know how to grab a gun and squeeze the trigger, nigga. I never learned how to fight, nigga. Period. Old man strength. You right, nigga. Them old niggas got strength out of nowhere, nigga. Old nigga got to choking them niggas and slamming niggas and punching on niggas. They flee. Ah, niggas start crying and shit. Ah! Leave him alone. Let him go. Niggas like, let him go. Nigga, y'all shouldn't have fucked with this old nigga, man. Left this nigga alone, man. Let him go. I'm calling the police. Policio! Leave them old niggas alone, man. They got a different type of judo that you don't know, my nigga. Niggas that took taekwondo. Niggas that been boxing in the streets and shit with all types of niggas and dope fiends and shit and police slamming them and body slam. Niggas that been through the worst shit. You think your little ass punch is gonna phase a nigga that been through that type of shit? That know how to fight? Man, listen, man. It's like you throwing pillows at a nigga. Imagine fighting Mike Tyson with pillows. That's what's going down. Nigga, you throwing pillows at Mike Tyson. Nigga, Mike Tyson. Ah, you get. Yeah, you get. Blah. You get. Bah, bah. Yeah. Ah. You get. Bah. Like, nigga. You gonna think of Street Fighter Beta, the little demo that they gave out on Street Fighter right now? You gonna think of Street Fighter Beta, my nigga? How nigga get? Yeah, you get. Yeah. Nigga, they gonna get this whole game woke up fucking around with pops, my nigga. Leave these old niggas alone, man. I remember I was a young nigga, man, going against some goddamn dolphins that old niggas credit, my nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, man. It was I hate to say it, the BGF niggas, man. They get out of jail, hella buff, nigga. Need they heroin, nigga, and they can't pay, nigga. Come through, nigga. They ready to rob niggas. You got a nigga try to jump this nigga. This nigga pushing, yeah, nigga. Like this nigga, he man, he pushing through niggas, slamming niggas, nigga. Boy, you gotta stab this nigga. Poke something, bah, poke him, make him get up out of there, nigga. This nigga had too much strength, nigga. You slamming nigga, ah, blah. It's throwing niggas trying to punch me, grab, ah. Heron, BGF, buff nigga, fresh out the joint, nigga. Hey, man, somebody stab this nigga, bro. The punches ain't working. Nigga, the punches ain't working, my nigga. We ought to shoot this nigga and stab him, nigga. He robbing all of us, nigga. He gonna rob us all, nigga. Somebody better stab this nigga. He taking all our shit, my nigga. Period. Unbelievable strength. Heron addict, nigga, with old school techniques, nigga, that we never fathomed, nigga. Like, whoa, he just did, whoa, ouch. He just grabbed a nigga in the back of something and it hurt and it fucked me. Like, no, nah, nigga, stab that nigga, bruh. Mm-mm. These old niggas, boy, they come from the army. See, niggas be army veterans and shit, nigga. You can't fuck with a Vietnam vet and try to, nigga. Like I say, nigga, we had a nigga that lost both his legs, my nigga Monty. On the skateboard, slide through the hood, nigga, on the skateboard. Like, you niggas would know, you know what I mean, that decapitated, limbs and shit. They usually be in a wheelchair. Monty was on a fucking skateboard. Nigga pushing it with his hands. Ah, da, da, right? True story. Buff as fuck. Monty would grab your ass, nigga, hop on your ass, choke you out, nigga, bye, attack, nigga, with no fucking legs. Nigga just got knees. Off the motherfucking skateboard, hop on your ass, clap, 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 clap your ass up. With no fucking feet. Just knees, nigga. Hopping off the skateboard. Incredible strength. You can fuck with Monty. Man, scoot off on the skateboard, nigga. Don't you ever fuck with me, nigga. Pushing it with his hands on concrete. The nigga that's using his hands on concrete, you can't fuck with his strength. Period. Nigga, pushing all types of gravel and glass chips and shit, nigga, hands. Grab your neck, nigga. What? Strong ass hands, strong fingers, nigga. What? Better leave Monty alone, nigga. Let that nigga scoot off on the skateboard, nigga. Leave that boy alone, nigga. Leave that boy alone. You gotta leave that boy alone, my nigga. With the black gloves on. Facts. Real Bill shit. Real Bill niggas tapping in. Real Oakland niggas tapping in. Niggas said, I'm from Oakland. I remember Monty. Niggas know Monty. I'm not telling no fake story. Monty was buff as fuck. He'd climb on your ass and beat your ass. Period. Don't play with Monty. Let him scoot on the skateboard, nigga, with the no knees. Period. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Straight the fuck up. Real town shit. If you ain't from Oakland, you don't know these stories. You wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. It's real Oakland shit. You feel me? Straight up. But yeah, I just think the kids is really out of pocket right now. You know? Romeo, if you got a problem with your father, holla at him. Bow Wow. Go holla at the diddy Mac. And the last one, before we get up out of here, man. Bishop Whitehead. Arrested for fraud, extortion, threats. That nigga, the Louis Vuitton Don, the fake robbery nigga. The nigga that got robbed in the church. The black preacher that got robbed in church. Yo, 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 yo. Everybody get down. Yo, yo, yo. He told the people to get down. He helped the people. He corroborated. Like, yo, yo, I know what's going on. Everybody get down. Everybody. The robbers didn't say get down. He told the fact, hey, I know what's going on. Hey, yo, stop. Just stop. Yo, everybody get down. Everybody. Yo, you didn't have to say that. Just get down, nigga. They got pistols at you. You didn't have to say that on the mic. Everybody get down. Everybody. No. And then the nigga that was on the footage the whole time. It was a nigga. While he was getting robbed, that was just sitting down, that didn't budge. Like the nigga that was right, he was next to the pulpit. The pulpit was Bishop Whitehead was at. Bishop Lamont Whitehead was at, and right to the left. When all you hear all the commotion going down, you don't see what's going down, but you see this nigga just calmly with a Bible in his hand. He ain't moving. He ain't laughing, he ain't budge, he ain't trying to help. Calmly with the Bible in his hand. Like, nigga, I ain't doing shit. Who was that nigga that was just calmly holding his Bible, sitting down in perfect posture, and didn't move a muscle? That nigga said, everybody get down. That not that nigga with the Bible sitting down. That nigga just sat down like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Who was that nigga, man? The right hand man. Who that nigga didn't move, right? Who was that nigga that didn't move? Bro, it was the nigga with the suit on. He was at perfect posture like he was with the fucking Nation of Islam or something. Nigga was that nigga back was so straight, nigga. You could iron some clothes on that nigga back. Perfect posture. Didn't do shit. Right? The blind disciple. I'm done. Sin committee in the building. Nigga said the blind disciple. Oh, shit, committee in the building. Nigga said the blind disciple was hella funny, bruh. Y'all many, bro. The blind the blind disciple was hella funny, bruh. I ain't fuck with y'all tonight. Bro, didn't do shit, bro. You like, bro, who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that nigga? You nigga was a perfect posture. Matthews chapter 11 and 12. Nigga, you that Matthews 11 and 13, like that nigga had to see, he paid attention to the scripture. He didn't give a fuck what was going down behind him, nigga. For real. Who was that nigga, man? See, they didn't expect the cameras to get that nigga. That nigga knew what was going down. He knew, like, ah, man, this nigga's setting this shit up, man. I'm just going, I know I'm not on camera, man. So I'm just going to just sit right here and act like nothing going down. Hopefully I'm not on camera. He didn't know he was on camera. He's like, ah, man, this nigga done lined this shit up, man. Here it go, man. I'm just going to sit right here and let it go down. It's another one of these nigga woo-wops, man. This nigga at it again, man. Here we go, man. Matthews 33 and 33. Oh, shit. Here we go, man. Fuck. All right, man. He didn't know he was on fucking camera. If he was on, nigga, whoa, hold on, man. Hold. Why he had hands up? He had no emotion. He wasn't scared of no guns, no mask, no robbery, no nothing. He said, oh shit, oh. We didn't try to grab him. Nigga, he just stood there. Revelations 33 and 1 2. And no disrespect to the Bible and to God, man. I'm just saying what dude was doing with the Bible, man. There be some phony ass preachers out here, man. Just because they got a Bible don't mean they really, you know what I mean, spiritual and really praise God, man. A lot of niggas is out there God hustling, man. You hear me? A lot of niggas is out there God hustling, man. You know, and God don't like ugly. You know what I mean? The nigga was God hustling. You know what I mean? If you was really a man of God, you wouldn't be getting these charges, these fraud charges. You took 90-something thousand from an old lady that took her life savings out, gave it to you, and you went on a elaborate shopping spree and spending spree, you know, and then, you know, I guess they were supposed to invest on something, and that never happened. She's suing you. You threatened people, and you know what I mean, extorted people for money, allegedly, you know, and the police came and got you. Period. You know, go to jail. Do not collect 200 on a monopoly board. Go straight to jail. Do not collect 200. Do not pass go. You know, that's what happened to the kid. Oh, 500K from another guy? No, he stole. He tried to extort 5,000 from a guy, and then he came back and doubled back and asked him for a 500K investment. That's what happened. Yeah, he did. He tried to extort a nigga for 5K and then double. No, he extorted a nigga for 5K, allegedly. I don't know. Let me know. Y'all here right now. Let me know if the story right. Allegedly, he extorted a nigga for 5,000 and then doubled back and asked that same nigga for 500K for investment. If I'm not right, let me know if I'm not right. Let me see what y'all saying. These preachers doubling up on our struggles. Absolutely, my brother. Say it again, bro. Man, I would just say make a donation, bro. Say make a donation to the church to keep the church going. I will appreciate if you say that. Don't make me think that I'm giving money to God. 10% of everything that I've earned to God, and it's going to you and your new Maybach and your new Rolls Royce and your new mansion and your new business and your new real estate, like, and your new airplane, your new private jet and all, like. And the same people that's giving their 10% up is struggling to get that 10% up. If they get that percent up, they probably can't even pay their bills. But they think they're giving it to the Lord. But they're giving it to you. The Queflo dollar niggas. What preacher got a dollar in a fucking name? But a nigga running up dollars on you. No disrespect to everybody that have any religion. It's a tax-free hustle, my nigga. You have a church, you don't pay no taxes. None. All that money that come to them goes to them. It's not a God Bank of America. It's not a God Chase. It's not a Jesus Christ Bank of Africa. I mean, where's this money that we giving supposedly to God going? The hustlers. The niggas like Bishop Lamar Whitehead. Spend it on Gucci, Louis, you know what I mean? Lavish chains and jewelry, Rolls Royce trucks and shit. Wow, the actual people that attend the church is struggling. So it's like, bro, they struggling and they giving money to God, but it's really going to the fraud. You know? That's why I'm spiritual right now. Sorry about that. I stopped going to church. You know, not because I don't believe in God, but because of the hustle. If the church is not teaching what Kanye is saying, what Kyrie is saying to black people, and it's skipping and it's worrying about people relationships and you know who fucked who and this that, what that got to do with the Bible? right? And they're not letting you know that you the true people. You one of the tribes. What the fuck are they preaching in there? That's what I want to know. So you got to go do research and shit to find out who you are. Why the fucking church ain't teaching that? And it's right in the Bible. It's right there in the fucking Bible. And they say, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, fuck it. Genesis chapter 11, verse 10. Go straight down. It tell you the lineage. Why the church don't elaborate on that, lean on that, and let the black people know what they really are. Instead, they tiptoe around every to the scriptures that's going, that pertain to the drama that's going down right now. Oh, you can't keep a husband. You can't do this. You woo 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 woo. People like, no. Let them know their history too, along with that. And it's not going down, bro. So I tapped out. Bro. I can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe no more. And I'm not saying all preachers do it, but a lot do. A lot do, bro. A lot fucking do. A lot do. It's all big ass hustle, man. And I could tap in with God because God said in the Bible that the body is the temple. So I could tap in with God by myself. This is the temple, your body. Right? Cool. So that's how I do it, man. But salute. But more niggas gonna get arrested. Like this Bishop Whitehead nigga. You know? A lot of niggas is frauds, man. Period. And they use this shit as a hustle and then they working on our emotions, my nigga. Like black emotions, black drama, black trauma is a hustle in America. Period. These social media and these motherfucking platforms. Every time something go down in hip hop or athlete or entertainment, that's traumatic. Everybody's talking about it, shitting on it, this, that, and the third. So niggas is getting paid off black trauma, right? When you look at sports, ESPN and shit, man, and shout out to Craig Smith. He had the show with with old boy, what's brother name? The heavy set dude they call Hotep, man. Jawan, what's brother name? Anyway, he made a great point. And he was like, bruh, he's like, what the fuck did he say, man? He said some shit like, what did he say, man? He said some deep shit about the whole sports shit, about the LeBron shit and everything. But basically was saying that you know, at the end of the day, man, this shit is modern day slavery. You got the sports shit with the trades and shit. That's like the auction block. You got everybody talent. You know what I mean? So if you was talented out there in the field and woo 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 woo, you know what I mean? The same shit. People getting paid off your talents. You know what I mean? We used to pick cotton and do labor and all that. Now, the talent is the labor. You know what I mean? Which is absolutely right. I gotta take a piss break right quick. I'm gonna come back in and end this shit, but I'm gonna take a piss break right quick and y'all elaborate. I'm gonna throw the link out too in case somebody wanna tap in and talk some shit before I get up out of here. You know what I mean? I've been talking a lot of shit, man. Let me let y'all get up in this motherfucker before I get up out of here. Happy holidays, it's Christmas. Everybody do they shout outs and shit, you know what I mean, to their family. We gonna do the Christmas, you know what I mean, ride out. But gotta take a piss right quick. Y'all Hey, we here now. We here now. My bad, smoke break and shit. But if y'all want to tap in and chop it up with a nigga, man, it's the last Smoke a Lot radio for the year. You know what I mean? Happy holidays. Everybody do their New Year's shit, man. Tap in with us in Denver for New Year's. You feel me? For the Bud Tender Awards. You feel me? The Bud Tender Ball. Not the Bud Tender Awards, the Bud Tender Ball, man. You feel me? See the flyers on Regime General on IG. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Oakland. We're gonna be in the town January the 7th. You know what I mean? Hey man, we gonna waking shit up, man. We all around the city, man. But tap in if y'all wanna chop it up with a nigga before we get up out of here for the last episode of Smoke a Lot Radio for this year, man. You know, it's been a great motherfucking 2022, man. You know, and we gonna make it even bigger in 2023, man. Let me know y'all New Year's resolutions, all this shit, man. Let's switch the temperature, man. You know, we've been talking shit about these little ass badass baby kids, badass Cabbage Patch Kids. You know what I mean? All these goddamn little gargoyles and shit. You feel me? Like, yo, it's time to lighten up and tighten up, man. You feel me? Straight up, man. So, yeah, let's get some shout outs in this motherfucker. I'm rolling up right quick, man. I suggest y'all do the same. Jermaine, you feel me? Just a little roll up right quick, man. Gotta tap in, though. I put the link out there. If not, I'm gonna go in. You know, I'm about to talk about the dopest motherfucking shit of the year. We gonna do a little motherfucking year review. Matter of fact, I probably do that next. I probably do that on another shit. We ain't gonna do the year review right now. You know, where the fuck is my goddamn scissors at? God damn, man, scissor, where you at, scissor? But yeah, tap in, man. Let me get my nigga up in this motherfucker. What you gotta say, bruh? Hold on, man. Hold up, sis. Hold up. You on mute. Reese, what's up? You on mute. Reese, what's happening? Oh, Reese in the cut. She don't want to be yeah, let me tap her out right now until she get a game right. You know what I mean? She did a quick shout out. I don't know if she was running from the police. All right, there she go. My sis. Reese, what's up with it, sis? You gotta unmute yourself.
Hey, what's up
Um,
with it? I just wanted to tap in for the last one of the year. Just wanted to say what's up to everybody and peace to everybody.
absolutely, sis.
Look, I want to say,
Right,
please, please respect your elders. They deserve it.
right, right. Let them know, man. These little kid niggas don't know. They don't know, man. They need so much help, and we could give it to them, but they just so cocky. Like fuck them. They don't know nothing. They broke. They old. They ancient. It's like, yo,
We
we
all
never thought like
look. We all for a reason.
right. Try to get old. How about that,
How
nigga?
about that?
Make it get old. You
My
know what I
mama,
mean? Nigga,
my mama used to say, "You think you know everything? Keep living."
keep living, nigga, for real. And then if they don't know nothing, the police or the streets gonna teach them.
Quick.
You know? And then once the police teach them something, they be like, "Yo, Dad, you was right. You was right, nigga. Why it took you to get locked up to say I was right? I was wrong this whole time, though, right?
You know everything.
You know everything. You and your little niggas that ain't never lived through shit know it all, right?" But the Willie Lynch shit is in full effect. I hate to say it, but this shit it's crazy. It's running rampant. You know, it's the young against the old, the female, the daughter against the mother against the daughter, the father against the son. Like it's full Willie Lynch on steroids. Like like what you gotta say about that, Reese?
Look, so it is. It's everything that they predicted for us to happen has happened. And the only thing for us to do now is realize what happened and stop falling for the same shit over and over again.
Right,
They keep
right.
doing the same shit to different people over and over again, trying to pick people off. Okay, we gonna pick your leader is Minister Farrakhan. Oh, we gonna try to take him down. Oh, we gonna make him be quiet. Oh, I see y'all following these sports figures. Oh, y'all following Kanye. Oh, we gonna shut him down. So it's all by design to keep who we are quiet. That's it. That's it. And that's what the whole Willie Lynch shit was about, to take all of the beautifulness that was in us, our ways of communicating. I'm cold as hell. Um,
I
our
see you got the hoodie on. Shit, feel like you in the winter. You on the East Coast or something,
Yeah,
nigga?
I'm in Arizona and it's 40 degrees. I'm from California.
Nah, I'll be out there. I'll be out there tomorrow. It's cold in the motherfucker out there.
It's cold. It's
The sun
cold.
ain't out.
It's Arizona. The sun is always out, but it's cold.
Cold at night. Yeah, it gets cold as fuck at night.
It's deceptive. It's deceptive out here.
Right. That should be tweaking. That motherfucker it's like a
Beautiful.
bisexual weather. It don't know what it want to do. No, hey, I cool no Frank Ocean Alcina, but that weather bisexual. We don't know where it want to go, nigga.
What do you want to
Real.
do? No, Alcina. What you want to
No
do?
Alcina, nigga. That weather don't know what it want to do. But yeah, we got a lot of more people in here, sis. We gonna let Brock get in this motherfucker. We gonna let a couple other people. You gonna still stay tapped in,
I
sis?
stay tapped in.
Okay, for sure. Let's get Brock up in this motherfucker, man. Heavy supporter, man. Brock, man. What's happening with it, Playboy?
Was going with it, OG. What I was gonna say, I gotta salute you once more, man. I realized this year that your topics not only cover the rap industry, but also what goes on around in our community. You know, it's alert and alarming to the people as well. So, just tapping in is a blessing.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, my nigga. How do you feel about the disrespect with the youngsters? Like, not even with the youngsters, it's with the spoiled kids. Because there's a lot of spoiled kids that had it good. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of parents that fucked over their kids, that took advantage of their kids' talents. So, what do you got to say about those situations?
First and foremost, I feel with anybody, love is what's most important. And for the parents that are here to express their love to their children where they cannot have insecurities. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to money, well, of course, if a child is working to a certain age as a youngin, when they get older, they feel like they do what's due to them. I can understand Romeo and Bow Wow somewhat their point of view, being that they've been in this industry their whole life. From a kid, that's like a Michael Jackson story almost. And being at the age where they are, I would say maybe in their mid 30s, not having too much to show for it, or everything that they feel is due to them could be a problem. However, the guidance on both Bow Wow and Romeo has been superb. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri, and Master P seem like to me they work just as hard as Bow Wow or Romeo to get them to that status. So at some type of way, appreciation gotta be there. And I gotta send a lot of love to P for the fact that he just lost a daughter, man. So with trauma going on in a family feud, that could also, cause differences in opinion. I think what's most important of children is the fact of knowing the possibilities of life and the severity at a young age, so where they can make decisions and have plans on their goals, their strengths, and exactly what they want to do when they reach the years of 18, where they can decide if they want to further their education or get a trade, or exactly what they want to do to better themselves and stop going to jail or dying before they make decisions in life by dumb actions, not aware of.
No, you said it. Dumb actions, my nigga. Every action comes with a fucking consequence. Every action comes with a reaction. If you do good actions, you get good reactions. If you do bad actions, you get a bad fucking reaction. Sometimes that come with jail. And a nigga wait till he get locked up in jail to be like, Dad and Mom, you were right. Come get me. I need bail. I need help. But that whole time you was out there like, fuck you, Dad. You don't know nothing. Fuck you, Mom. Nigga, I slap you, Mom. I'm stealing money out your purse. Nigga, Mom better do this. Nigga, I'm going to strangle you. I'm like that type of stranglehold, right? And then when they
Right.
go to jail and shit and need bail and shit, like, Mom, please help me. Dad, please help me. Like, oh, I need these niggas in here is crazy. They done folded me up. They done pressed on me because I ain't really from a gang and they done DP'd me. You know what I mean? I'm beat up. I'm lumped up. I'm in the hole. Dad, save me. Mom, save me. Like, that's where the real shit start happening, right? They get the taste of
True.
real life, my nigga, and real. So, do you think that the parents, like, we got to take some responsibility for spoiling these kids and not really giving them a dose of real life, like not really making them get out there and really experience life how it is, like keeping them shadowed and away from real shit, that this is what we created? Do you think that we got some type of responsibility for that?
I
Yes,
would
we
give.
absolutely do. We absolutely do. We have responsibility for that because you have a vested interest in your child's upbringing, meaning that you are supposed to do your absolute best to make sure that this little human being reaches their full potential. That's your job. That's for you to do. So some of us were young and didn't fully understand what that responsibility was. And once we did get, our hands on money, then of course we don't want our kids to have to struggle like we did, but it also is a flip to it that they need to be disciplined as well. They need to have a foundation and structure and things like that. That you can't just let them run amok when they little because they gonna run amok when they grown.
I think you're absolutely right, Reese. I think I spoiled my first two oldest children, right? And I seen the results from that. So my younger ones that I got right now, like, they work for their shit. Like, if they want some extra shit, they work for it. They got their own bank accounts, own, like my youngest son, 8 years old, got his own website, own clothing line. You know what I mean? He doing his own thing. He draw, he like selling paints and shit. 8 years old. Like, I got they shit set up to where they're self-sufficient right now as a youth. My 16-year-old is an actor. He's on all types of commercials and shit. He boxing and shit. He doing, like, he got his Kruger account set up from all the work that he did with acting and shit. He's set up. You know what I mean? So he's getting money. Period. He's taught, like, if I want something, if I want these new Balenciagas or whatever the fly shit they try to go get, I'm not buying that. But if you want to go buy, if you want it, nigga, you go hustle and go get it. And that's what they know. Period. You know what I mean? They gonna get their own money, my nigga. And that's what's the difference, man. We just give them money, like, act like they don't have no responsibilities, my nigga. You have responsibilities. I was paying them since they was doing chores. You clean up your bedroom, take out the garbage, you get some money.
Right.
They stack that shit up and they do what they want to do. Go to the movies with their girlfriend or something, whatever. But they didn't stack money up from chores. And that went from them doing their own jobs and having their own websites and shit and clothing lines, and they getting their own money. But
You build it.
the other two, the oldest, I didn't teach them that. I just gave them everything they wanted. You know what I mean? So I learned. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do this with these two. I'm gonna make sure they know how to be self-sufficient and get their own shit. You know what I mean? From a little nigga. And when they get older, they gonna be already set to where they ain't gotta look at dad like, what you did for me? Why you didn't do? No, nigga, you did for yourself so much that you lit. You could buy your own
Period.
apartment, your own condo, your own car. You good. You stacked up. So that's the thing that we gotta teach our kids, to hustle. You know what I mean? And the real life situations, man. The credit game, all that shit. Get their credit right, all that shit, because that's what they're gonna have to face. You know what I mean? When they get out there in real life. Now, when they go to school, they face danger and shit where they learn how to box and be street and, deal with themselves personally, just going to
Right.
school. But I'm talking about business wise. We got to
Right.
give that to them. We know the business. Why not? If the schools ain't teaching them, why we ain't teaching them that? Why we don't
And
set up our own shit and line it up? That's all I did. Lined up his website. He got pressed up his t-shirts, pressed up all his artwork and shit. He's lit. That's simple. You know?
that
8 years
is
old.
that is absolutely wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. That means that like now you have a strong foundation for them to grow on. My daughters are um 30 and 28, and they have their own businesses because they always see me. They saw me work for other people, and then they saw me how I was with my own business, what I had to do. And so it made it easier for them once they found their own niche to have their own business. My youngest daughter, she teaches autistic kids. My oldest daughter, she's a really hustler. She um, does yoga. She teaches. She does like an after school STEM program. Like you have to teach them that they need multiple streams of income. You have to teach them that you have to save your money. These are all fundamental things that one we didn't really get that game, like not for real, because we was living out the projects hand to mouth. But
Right,
you
but
know what I
now that we
mean?
got the torch, we got to pass the torch,
We
and
gotta
that's where we
pass it. We
fucking
gotta
up.
pass it,
We just giving money to them instead
right?
of passing the torch, pass the game. You know what the Incredibles do? You know what the Invincibles do? You know why the Queen and all them goddamn lineages get to take over now? It's Prince Andrew and Prince this and Prince that and Queen this and Queen that, because it's game being passed on from lineage to lineage to lineage, and they running the same fucking play, my nigga, and winning.
Over and over and
Period.
over again.
Over and over, but it's from generation to generation to generation. People could die off, and that play is still going, right? Because it's a setup. It's lined up for them all to win. When you bring your whole, like, look at all them little Trumps. You don't think all them little Trumps gonna be the ones? That little Donald Trump, the one that fell asleep when he finally won. When Donald Trump won, that little nigga was sleepy. Nigga, he didn't even want to walk on stage. You don't think he gonna be the next nigga that own all the casinos when he get old and
I'm
be
president again.
like, come on, boy, this shit is lineage, bruh. It's gonna keep on going. Trump ain't ending. He got hella kids. It's gonna be Trump this, Trump that. Right after when Trump died, that shit gonna keep going. Period. That's how you gotta line shit up. So these industry niggas, instead of spoiling your kids, man, put them a part of the business. Make that shit be okay. You passing on to them. You doing other things, man. You handle the rap career. You know what I mean? You handle the agency career. I'm doing this over here. You know what I mean? And then he pass it to his brother. You do that. I'm doing over here. I'm over here doing motherfucking electronics and shit with Tesla and shit. You handle the rap shit or the music and the entertainment shit. And you keep on passing it down.
Exactly, and it's recognized by
But that's what they
everybody
doing.
how it's hard.
That's what the elites is doing. That's what we need to do with our kids. We got businesses. We are successful. But instead of putting them a part of it and teaching them our game, we just want to spoil them and give them money. No, teach this nigga how to record. Teach this nigga how to be a producer. Teach this nigga how to get record deals and be a manager, whatever the fuck. Teach this nigga how to, you know what I mean? Like how LeBron did with his homeboys that didn't make it to the league. He could have did that shit with his kids. Period.
That is
You
a
know what
fact.
Michael Jordan did with his kids? Who run Michael Jordan motherfucking Nike shit? His kids. Like, we gotta line it up. If we don't line it up, they're gonna be looking at us like Lil Romeo. You didn't do nothing for me. Because I'm not a part of the lineage. Only daddy making money.
Right,
Feel me?
right.
All right, let's welcome K up in this motherfucker. K, what you gotta say, bro? You've been waiting patiently, my nigga. What's happening with your boy?
Hey, I want to say salutes, Yuck. Man, you had a dope ass year, man. It's always a pleasure to come in and build with you, my brother.
Thank
Salute.
you. Happy holidays to everybody, including you, my G.
Happy holidays, man. I want to give American Negro a shout out. I see him
Shout
over
out to
here.
American Negro, man. That's my guy, American Negro, man. For real.
Yeah.
Real my
Hey, you,
squad.
you talking about breaking generational curses, man. It's some real shit you talking on, you know. it's funny because a lot of children are in a predicament to where they don't have their parents there with them a lot. You know, a lot of children, you know, on these video games and shit like that, man. And, you know, to be able to teach the youngest some game and watch them carry on, like my children, I don't even really have to do nothing for them, man. They like self-sufficient than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Me giving them something will be like not even doing nothing for them. You see what I'm saying? They got money. They might have more than me. So I love to hear you speaking on this subject, man. And we gotta really bite the bone on this one, man, and realize, you know, that we can be the ones to turn this shit around, man, so we can be ahead where we at right now. A lot of people say a lot of black people are in a good place right now. Well, imagine what we could be with the next generation. You feel me?
Hey, I agree with you, man. I absolutely agree. But the kids got to be willing to fuck with us. It's like that Willie Lynch shit is going so crazy that the kids don't want to fuck with the OGs. They don't even want to fuck with their daddy or their mama. You know, and like you said, a lot of kids just got their mama in their life, or probably just got their daddy, or shit, probably just got their grandma, ain't got their mama or their daddy. You know what I mean? So all foster home, you know, etc. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of levels out there to where people can't connect. But what we can connect is that the children is the movement, my nigga. You know what started the Black Panther shit? Teenagers. It wasn't no old 40-year-old niggas. It was teenagers. Them niggas was young with rifles. You feel me? And they young, they teenage and in their early 20s. And waking shit up and changing shit. So they are very important, my nigga. Because when they grow up, they're gonna be the motherfuckers that change the game. So the future right now, if we look at the motherfucking playing field, it's drilling and killing. We have no hope for these niggas right now. But these young kids, these 4-year-olds, these 5-year-olds, these 8-year-olds, these 9-year-olds, we got action at them. These 3-year-olds, these 2-year-olds, we got action at them. That generation got lost in the sauce. We probably can't save the little Romeos. We probably can't save the Bow Wows. But our kids, the next generation that's coming up, we gotta check this shit. We gotta nip this shit in the bud, or the next president gonna have a motherfucking tattoo on his face. Period. That's where we headed to. The
Real talk.
next president gonna have a face full of fucking tattoos and colorful hair. That's where we heading. If we don't nip this shit in the bud, I'm just saying. And they gonna be smoking weed in the White House. I'm just saying.
It's more than they
Openly.
go on there.
Facts. Facts.
We got it.
Man,
Let's get bruh in. V does it. Been waiting a long time. V does it. What's happening with you, Playboy?
What's good? What's good with y'all?
Man, we chilling, man. Happy holidays to you, brother.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Hey, yuck, man. I've been fucking with you from man. Operation Stackola, man. I'm right across the bridge in Frisco right now, man. You feel
Hey,
me?
shout out. Yeah, dig.
You know what I mean? Hey, man. Yeah, hey, you been doing your thing, man. I like how you been getting down. You know what I mean on your topics. You know what I mean. You've been keeping the PI. You know what I mean. You ain't been, you know what I mean, getting caught up in that controversy like they've been trying to trap everybody up in this controversy. You know what I mean. But this topic tonight on how our youth is, man, and our youth, we need help. We really do. And I learned from other cultures, man. One thing that the other cultures do that we don't do, man, we have to sometimes we have to sacrifice. Our grandparents sacrificed, but we didn't, you know what I mean, step it up, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to sacrifice. It only takes what 20 years, you say? The next generation, our grandbabies. That's who we got to school. Our kids, you know what I mean? We kind of lost the cause with them, but our grandbabies, we can do better with them because it only takes 20 years to change anything. You got to realize how fast 2020 and 2022 changed. You know what I
That
mean?
that shit turned upside down, nigga. It went from
Man,
regular living to the Matrix
to
overnight, nigga. Nightmare
overnight.
on Elm Street, right? But look,
Exactly.
that generational gap, it changed. Like, look, if I don't know how old you are, but I can hear the maturity in your
I'm
voice.
44, man.
I can
78, baby, man.
I could tell you from my era, my nigga. When we
Yeah,
heard, even Reese, I could tell she from my era. When we heard about this Willie Lynch shit, this is in the
yeah,
middle of Black Power. This is when we had African medallions. It's positive hip hop,
exactly,
positive music. It's James Brown. Say it proud. I'm black and I'm proud.
exactly,
Like it's all that going down, and they got this Willie Lynch letter going down. We like that could never happen. We like this shit is bullshit. We are unified. We got the Black Panthers. We got everybody. Like no, that would never happen, right? Man,
exactly.
soon, nigga, 20 years later, what the fuck are we going through? We never seen it coming.
Everything that the rap game was talking about in the 90s about what's going on is going on today. Tupac warned us, you warned us, Ice Cube warned us, you know what I mean? That's why our generation right now
Public
is like,
Enemy
what's
warned
going
us.
on? We
Public Enemy
lived through it,
warned us.
seen it.
KRS-One warned us.
Yeah, like you say, self-destruction. And
Poor
we
righteous teachers,
self-destruct like a mug.
everybody. Nigga, Brand Nubius, X Clan, nigga, what? We had positive music. It was all about Black power and Black
For
unity.
righteous teachers. Come on.
It was
Five
all about
percenters,
getting out of the
Muslims,
struggle.
religion. It was about spirituality and unity. No matter if it was a 5%, a Muslim, or we was all spiritual and unified. We thought
Exactly.
that Willie Lynch would never happen, right?
Hey, this one
Look
thing
at this
else that
shit right
I
now.
heard y'all talking about how why black folks so messed up is because we do not have a culture. We learned everything from every other culture in America, from the Asians, from the Mexicans, from the Europeans, from the Jews. They took our culture. We don't have one. That's why it's so hard for us to get together. It's because we don't know who the hell we is. If
And then
we
when we
had a
try to,
foundation to stand on, then we go. Every time we try to start a foundation, somebody break it up.
when
We
you
need
find
a
out who you
foundation
are,
as one person.
when you
You know what I
find out who
mean?
you are, they say you anti-Semitic,
Exactly. It's
and
wrong when we trying to find ourselves.
they freeze your bank account, and you know you lose bills and shit. You get, you know what I mean. They say you're crazy, and they call you, you know, a child molester and shit, and all that type of shit. But they did to Michael Jackson. So when a nigga
And the
wake up,
cold thing about it, for many years, we used to talk about, man, I just want to get the bag. The bag, everything will be all right with the bag. Now we see, I don't care how much money you get, you still gonna be a nigga.
that's what Jay
You had
Z said,
mentioned
man. That's what
sacrifice.
Jay Z said.
So it's
You had
like I don't
mentioned
even really care about the bag no more. I just want to be comfortable, man.
I'm. That's how I feel, man. I'm comfortable,
true,
man.
true, true.
I'm straight, bro. I don't need nothing else. Just I'm good, bro.
But
Period.
if
Some
you
gotta appreciate what God give you. Sometimes when you trace, like they say, money is the root of all evil. A lot of niggas that chase the bag get fucked over in the game, either
The
death
love
or
of
prison.
money is
The
the root of
love
all
Yeah,
of
the
money is
love.
the root of all evil.
Yeah.
nigga.
Cause a dollar ain't never did nothing wrong to me until I went out and did something for that dollar.
Right, right. So money is the root of all evil because you did something to get that dollar. It was the root of the evil that you did. So that's what it means. Money is the root of all evil. So if you focused on money, you focus on a lot of evil shit to get the money. You know what I mean? If you don't get legal money, you did. Like I'm
that's
talking
Exactly.
why
about street niggas. I'm talking about street niggas that gotta go make moves and step and slide and do all types of shit. Yeah, you
Man,
think a
I'm
nigga
in the tender line right now on O'Farrell, man. So you
easy.
know I see it all the time. I'm seeing every day what the streets will do to you, man. And I don't understand why it's still hip, why everybody want to be a part of these streets, man. Ain't nothing out here, man. Ain't nothing out here on these streets.
The streets is a rap, my nigga. Like
And
they
the
done got
dope game is over. That's the cold thing about it. So what the
they done
hell
got
is so lavish about the streets now?
yeah, the dope game is a rap because they got so many cameras out there, and then without the cameras, they got your phone monitoring, your car monitoring you. Like
Well,
nigga,
and not only that, like they legalized everything. They got
yes,
people
Exactly.
good luck
addicted
making
to
some
something
money.
totally different. They not so that they can peddle the pills. That's what the whole war with Afghanistan was about, was that they can go out there, get the
Get the
heroin from out
opium.
there,
The
bring that
opium,
back out
hell
here, start and did you notice that we had the opium epidemic after that war?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And now we got the opioid epidemic. Same shit, you
And
know?
fentanyl,
And
man.
and fentanyl, right? And they letting that shit
Yep.
come. They not putting no sanctions against China because it come from out there, allegedly.
They
You know what I
giving
mean?
motherfuckers in San Francisco a starter pack when the drugs. They give you a needle, they give you the motherfucking cotton balls, they give you a bag full of goodies to get high downtown San Francisco, man.
Oh, they handing them out like the Black Panthers used to hand out free lunch.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Oh,
here,
wow.
make sure here go a clean needle. You know what I mean? Here go some clean products so you can do your drugs safe. How you do drugs safe?
How
That's why
about all that money that they? How do you? Where did they get that drug in the package that they got? My question. If they don't supply the drugs, you got the
Exactly.
syringe, the woo wop, and some dope in there. Where they get the dope from?
This the cold thing about it though. I'm an OG in the game, man, and I don't try to hate on nobody, but right now, man, selling dope, man, is free out here, man. The police ain't arresting nobody and nothing. I remember they used to
Hey, you
they
see,
used to
see the Matrix cut them off like for a hot second. They didn't want you to spit that spill. Say what you were saying.
I say they used to chase us down the street like we was on playing football or something. Now police can sit at the corner and watch them at the end of the corner make money all day. I be sitting back like, man, come on, you see it's all applied in the plan now. They letting y'all sit out here and get high. Back in the day, you used to go to jail for drug paraphernalia. A crack pipe will send your ass up to jail. A Brillo pad will send you into jail. And they say the reason why they ain't tripping off drugs right now, because if you go anywhere, black folks ain't the one out here selling all this fentanyl. We ain't in the drug game no more, so that's why they ain't tripping off of it.
Hey, you
yeah.
hit it on the nail right there, nigga. Black. I told you that shit coming from China, coming through Mexico, and all these people coming through the border and shit with the fentanyl. You know how much fentanyl they got caught coming through the border with these people coming through
I
the border?
seen
They all got a fentanyl pack, my nigga.
I
Literally.
seen the police about a week ago basically walked, not chased him. He walked behind him. Dude took off, dropped the bag. Police picked the bag up, looked in and said, "Oh, I got somebody bundle. Somebody just took a loss." What you mean, somebody? You just seen the cat run down the street. You ain't chase him or nothing. You just grabbed the bag and said, "I got the bundle."
But the
That's how
police
I
don't
know.
run no more, my nigga. We had track star police, like nigga, if you dare run. We had football
Man,
nigga, like nigga, Shannon Sharp, buff nigga will hop a fence on your ass and grab you, nigga,
Nigga,
faster
I'm
than
tackle
a
already
you
know.
down
motherfucker.
when you grabbed.
Right now, nigga, try to run if you want to. That crash force or that task force come through, they Olympic athletes, nigga. Triathlons, nigga, they are no, nigga, they are sport athletes, nigga. They buff and they tough and they fast in the motherfucker in boots with the belt on. They catch you and they don't gotta shoot you or stun you. Just before the stun gun, this for niggas was trigger happy. They had to chase your ass down and catch you, and they was catching us all. Nigga hop on the roof. This nigga coming after your ass, nigga, like the Terminator, nigga. Good luck, nigga. He's
Exactly.
still coming, nigga. Like
Exactly.
Jason. You thought you outran Jason in the woods? This police is right behind your ass. Like, god damn. Yeah, nigga. But
Like I thought
nowadays,
I shook your ass.
now they'll pop your ass. Nowadays, niggas ain't running. These donut ass niggas ain't running. They will pop your ass. You try to get little if you want to, nigga. Yeah, they gonna make your body get little, nigga. Straight up. But what you're saying is absolutely right. You know, on just the politics. But let's take it back to us. Like we always want to blame everything on everybody else. Let's blame us, man. We fucking the fuck up, bro. Like we get all
Exactly.
the money, we rule the game, we the movement. And when Kanye said that we still slaves, he was absolutely right, bro. It's
Yes.
like the fucking cotton is entertainment. The cotton is sports. The cotton is music. The cotton is comedy and film. It's us that's running that shit, but we're getting the less money on that shit. You know why?
Exactly.
Because every other race said, damn, we ain't got the talent like that. We can't dunk out the sky like that. We can't make music like that. We can't act and do comedy like that. But you know what we can do? Make the companies that they need to put that shit through. You know what we can do? Be the manager, the agent, and all the shit where them niggas is be successful, right? And we gonna
Right.
get our chip off of all this great talent, and we ain't got a talent bone in our motherfucking body, but we making more money than these niggas with the talent is making.
It's cold, right? Because a
It's
brother had told me
okay, my nigga. It's still slavery.
is a
You
cold.
got mad at Kanye.
Exactly.
We ain't slaves. We ain't slaves. Yes, the fuck we are, bro.
Hey, a brother told me, he said the black race will always be in slavery until the day we stand up as a people. Is because if you trip off, black folks go through so much hell all over the world. And you know, a
Fact.
lot of
Not
religions
just America.
believe that we
Not just
was
America.
cursed people because we turned
Yo,
our back on God.
they
And they
got
say we turned
right.
our back on God, so we cursed. And I'm starting to believe that because why we go through so much hell through the world and we
So
can't get over it.
so I just want to jump in right here. We are going through it because not because we're cursed, but we are in a sense in that everything about us has been removed from us, so to speak. So we think that the things that are in us are just limited to these small things, but we need to start thinking bigger. We were taught to think small and to think less of ourselves. That's why it's so easy for us to kill each other. We think
But
so
it's
little of ourselves.
I
So
hear you on that, sis. It's cold, right? But we accomplish so much, but we still won't get over that hump. And that's why I say we curse, because we have done so much as a black people. I mean,
so
we have
words are powerful. So words are powerful. So let's change what we start to say about ourselves. If we want to see
exactly.
ourselves
Hey,
be something different, we have to say what we are.
no, no, no,
Set
no, no,
that
no.
bar
Let,
and live up to
let
it.
me, let me, let
We
me,
got
let
to
me make
change
this.
our culture,
Let me,
for
let
one.
me. It's not the culture, bro. We curse because we didn't live by the commandments of God, my nigga. Period.
Exactly.
Ain't
What
about.
was God culture?
It ain't none
We
about
live
this
by God's culture,
shit.
we be right. We just got to find God's culture.
We didn't live. We didn't follow the commandments. Period. And that's why we are cursed. It said it in the Bible. We are cursed because we didn't do the commandments. Period. And we still not doing the commandments right now. That's why they trying to take you away from who you are, so you can't
If you
follow the
trip
commandments.
off what's going on right now, everything we doing is against the commandments. From the
Everything.
cell
So
phone to everything we doing that we think is right
No,
is
no.
actually against the commandments.
From what Biden just pushed through, that same sex marriage, that shit
Exactly. That's
ain't
one of
nothing
the
to do
first
with Biden.
commandments. And what's now?
All the extra
You
shit
the
that we doing with the porno shit,
exactly.
adultery is not cool. That's another commandment. Like we doing a lot of shit that is not with the commandments, bro. Thou shalt not kill. We killing each other every motherfucking day. Period.
Thou
Like
shalt
it's
not
not
talk down, like you say, thou shalt not disrespect your mother and your parents, child against child, son, you know what I mean? All these things is
we just
showing to us,
all the
but we
fucking all the commandments,
look,
bro. Still to this
so
day.
yeah,
So
so I
until
have
we get
this
right,
book.
God ain't gonna get right with us. Period.
So I have this book
exactly.
by Ilyana Van Zant, and I was reading like today is December the 19th, but let me just read an excerpt. It really applies. It says, we've been duped into believing we will never be self-supporting, self-sufficient, capable of standing on our own. We are dependent on the system to get better, give us a break, take care of us. Many of us still believe the system can and will provide the economic healing we need until today. Now, hear this: God does not have a money problem. Everything God made is self sufficient, including you. If you want to know what to do about money, ask God.
I think to hear this, leadership within ourselves must be learned at an early stage, as well as consequences and choices. Being a leader is important Because as y'all was mentioning fentanyl earlier, there's some dangerous things out there that if you do wrong can be fatal. So the main focus to me in life is living to be old.
Yeah. And
I think
Yeah.
we doing a bunch of unnatural shit too, bro. I
We don't
think the
even
way
eat
that,
natural. All our food is
yeah,
processed.
I think the way to have a long and prosperous life on this earth is to be as compatible with nature as we possibly can, and everything that they got us doing has got us not being compatible with nature. You know, that's why, you know, we dying earlier. We got some unnatural sex acts going on, like bro was saying. Even our morals and shit, man. And this goes back to the commandments and shit, but just from a perspective of just knowing what's right and what's wrong. Like, we got to start taking accountability. We got to stop saying like we curse. We got to stop saying white people got us like whatever and hold ourselves to a higher standard and stop trying to follow their footsteps with shit, because we buying
Exactly.
into their ideologies. We want to do the
Exactly.
new
We
shit
the
they put on
leaders. We need
TV,
to be
the
leading
advertise.
instead of following.
Yeah,
But my
exactly.
thing is this. My thing is this. If the scriptures in the Bible, you know what I mean, that says that, you know what I mean, the tribes, the 12 tribes were scattered across the earth. That's not just us. We one of the tribes. You know what I mean? It's other tribes. They all got scattered across the earth. So you're talking about the Indians, the indigenous people that was here, the Aboriginals. You're talking about the Mexicans and the Latin people and the Spanish. Like, it's a lot of, you know what I mean? So they all was scattered. You know what I mean? You got the Spanish Inquisition. Like, it's a lot of shit that happened that nobody talk about. Niggas talk about slavery, you know what I mean, black slavery, but it's a lot of shit that happened with other people, other colleagues, the shit in Haiti, whoop, 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 a lot of shit that happened, but those are the 12, part of the 12 tribes. We all spread it out, you know what I mean, period. But it's in the Bible, period, that these are the 12 tribes and they stay scattered, period. But the dark ones, the ones that got cursed with the dark, you know what I mean, those guys, you know what I mean, the darker ones, you know what I mean, those guys were cursed for whatever they did to Pops or whatever. You go read the Bible, the whole dialogue, but whatever they did to Pops and got them cursed, we've been cursed since then. We ain't been following the commandments. We ain't been doing this, that, and the third. You look at Black America, nigga, the face of the rainbow or the coalition of the letter people, it's a black man. Every time you see something that's fruity or zesty, it's a fucking black man up there. Every time you see something that's criminal, it's a black man up there. Every time you see something that's dysfunctional, it's a black man up there or a black woman up there, right? So our whole shit is
Exactly.
like let's go back to what the influence that America has on the fucking world. This is the image the
Exactly.
world is getting on us, my nigga. So when we go
And
to
all
Germany,
they seeing right
when we
now
no no
is what? Hip hop. And what's
no
hip
no
hop
not
showing the
hip
world?
not just hip hop, gangster movies. You know what I mean? Gangster movies, that slave movies, all the
Yeah.
pimp movies, all the shit that just make us look, you know what I mean, all bad. You know what I mean? The world sees this. So when you go to Germany, they looking at you sideways like you a gangbang, you a killer or something. Until you actually have a dialogue with them like, oh, Americans are cool. I thought you was Men's Society. No, nigga, that's a movie. You know what I mean? But you go to the outside world and they think that you're like that. You know what I mean? Because this is the picture that's painted for the world. Nigga, America is the most influenced to everybody. That's why hip hop is
Exactly.
one genre around the world, because it come from America. And America influenced everything, my nigga.
And a
Period.
lot of people say if the blacks in America come together, that's gonna make the rest of the world, the blacks in the rest of the world come together. Because the
Not
world
only,
is watching us.
not only that, we got to come together first.
Yes,
Period.
I'm saying.
We being fucked out here, bro. No Frank Ocean, no
Exactly.
Cena. We being fucked up, bro. They being fucked up everywhere too. All the dark Latin, all the dark Mexicans and shit. They like, man, check this out. In Israel, right? As far as the Israelites and the Hebrews and shit, it's black Hebrews out there from Africa, from all across the world that went there to the motherland supposedly, and they're kicking them out as we speak. All the dark ones got to go. They say if Africa all come to Israel, we won't be no Jews no more. This is what they saying. They're kicking them out. This is a religion, bro. And like you got the ADL and all them, like, yo, we're you know what I mean? They shot a BB gun. But yo, go to Israel out there where they're discriminating against other Israelites. That's not the color that they like. Is that religion? Is
Division.
that God?
Yeah.
But you're
Exactly.
BB gun. You're being discriminated. A dude that says he know who he is. That's discrimination. That's the end of the world. That's Hitler. But what y'all doing over there to the Africans that are Hebrews, that are Israelites, that's coming, that been there,
Exactly.
Americans over there, they're evicting them. They said they're traitors, they're infiltrators, they're fakes, whatever, man. This is there.
But we got to remember this too. We got to realize that we living in hell, and you said it. Why you think everything is good? Because we living in hell. That's why they say don't live for this
If,
earth,
if we all
because you
got,
living in hell.
if we all got children, and we all the lost tribes, because the tribes is lost. If we all the lost tribes, God is for everybody, right? Or it's
Yes,
just
sir.
for the light skinned dudes or the pale faced dudes with the red beards and you know the little wop hats on. It's just for them, right? It's just for the Incredibles. Not nobody. It's 12 tribes. If you feel like you one of the tribes, that's one. It's 11 more. How the fuck can you just say it's just us and it's 11 fucking more
I
moving out there,
believe the
migrating out there,
12
been
tribes
living out
supposed to
there, and
be
you kicking
leading
them
the
out?
world instead of, you
That
know what I
shit
mean, the way
ain't
the
cool,
world
bro.
is. If they
Period.
lead the world, the rest of the world follow. Because
Right
if they
on.
supposed to be the example of what God wants, then if everybody following that lead, the 12 tribes supposed to lead the world into the promised land. You know what I mean? That's why I guess the brothers out, I've been looking at all these documentaries, all trying not to go down this wormhole. You feel me? But the brothers are speaking
Hey,
on
that's
that.
the wormhole because they don't want you to know who you, man. Listen, we are the niggas.
I'm
You can
knowing
just look, hold on, man. Look at the stratosphere. Who's the best at every motherfucking thing?
we
I'll
is.
wait. I'll
We
wait.
is.
Name a nigga
Anything
that
we get
bigger than
into, you
us.
see Tiger Woods play golf. You feel
Name,
me? We got
name
brothers
a
that's
nigga
that's
that's
swimming, killing
bigger
them.
than us. We are the Incredibles.
Nobody.
They not. We are the Incredibles,
Yeah, as
nigga.
soon as we all get it in our head that we are that one, you know what I mean, and start acting like we are that one, then
Larry
that's when
Bird
we
can shoot a
become that one.
three-pointer. Larry Bird can shoot a three-pointer like a motherfucker. I ain't never seen that nigga come from a goddamn top of the court like Jordan. Come from half court. Come from the free throw line, nigga, and dunk and smile, nigga, and do a pose that became the goddamn trophy for the MVP award for this year. I ain't never seen a white guy do that. Sorry about that.
Jordan made NBA. They don't understand NBA wasn't nothing until Michael Jordan.
I understand.
NBA
We
wasn't nothing until
was
Michael
that nigga,
Jordan.
was he normal or was he incredible?
He was incredible.
We all the
Everybody in the
fucking
world wanted to
incredible.
be like Mike, man. Mike got motherfuckers buying tennis shoes.
We are the
Motherfuckers
incredible.
wasn't buying no tennis shoes like that. It was Adidas at first. You get you some
I'm gonna
Chuck
give y'all a
Taylors, some
quiz.
Adidas, some Stan Smiths before
I'm gonna give
Jordan.
y'all name 5 white, German, overseas, whatever basketball player shoes right now. Give me 5. Give me 5 white, German, French, whatever, Spanish, nigga. Somebody from overseas. Give me that shoe.
Nobody.
That's not
I
that's
don't
not
know.
black. That's not black. Give me that
Chris
shoe.
Nash, did he ever shoe us up? I don't know.
Whoever
I don't
was some
think they
Chris,
ever had a shoe.
whoever
Besides,
was some Steve Nashes. I'll wait.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
Whoever
think the
was
only white person that had a shoe was Larry Bird.
Larry Bird had the motherfucking Converse. You got a Luka Doncic, got some
Okay.
Jordans.
Oh, well,
I'll
you
wait.
had people sponsored by Jordan, but
I'll
as their
wait.
own shoe, nah.
No, no. I'll wait. Jordan ain't got his own shoe. That's Nike. But I'm just saying, who had a shoe? I'll wait. Did we go get the new Tom Brady's? He's the best football player in life. Did we go get the new Tom Brady's? Where the Tom Brady's at? I'll
I
wait.
don't even think they give white folks shoes no more.
My nigga, where the new Tom Brady's at? Skip Bayless said he's the best. He's better than everybody. Where's the new Tom Brady's? I'll wait. They make money off of us, nigga.
Exactly.
Tom Brady would never sell a shoe. Nobody give a fuck about a Tom Brady shoe.
Hey,
If
bro,
we don't
you know
wear it, it ain't sellable.
where that started at though? That started when them niggas gave Carl Lewis them shoes to run that race in the Olympics, and it was Adidas, man. And Adidas been the #1 with harvesting our money for our influence. Ever since they gave Carl Lewis that shoe, it went from Carl Lewis to George Foreman to Muhammad Ali. That's why this Kanye shit is
Sponsorship.
so hard.
Hold on. To Run DMC, when they
Run
was
DMC,
tanking, they went to the
Yeah.
rappers. Run DMC saved their ass. And when they was tanking again, Pharrell and motherfucking Kanye saved their ass. Pharrell with the human natures or the human kinds, whatever them shit's called, and motherfucking Kanye saved these
Kobe,
niggas.
Kobe.
Period.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Real shit.
Yeah, the first Kobe's was Adidas.
Yeah.
Shark
So
skin.
they've been exploiting us. They've been exploiting us the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's why this shit so real. Young man, that last what you just came with, bro, that's some hard shit, bro. I gotta write that shit down, bro.
I'm keeping it a buck, nigga. We are the wave. And everybody making money off the wave, and we make a small ass percentage. That's what we fucking up. We got billionaires in the game. They started with thousands of dollars. They didn't even have 100,000 and started their companies. And look where they at. Billionaires, my nigga. We got billionaires and scared to start their own shit. These motherfuckers that they call the Incredibles started with thousands of dollars. And they run this shit. You got billions. What the fuck? Why we can't collectivize and come together? Why all the sports niggas can't make a new black basketball league, black baseball league, black they got out the ice cube.
We got
The
trust
motherfucker,
issues. As the people, we don't trust each other. It's like we
that's
always
Willie Lynch.
expecting
That's
somebody to
Willie
play us.
Lynch.
Like, I don't know, you might play me for my last little dollars. You know what I mean? But you gonna trust that white man with your shit,
Yeah,
and
and
he
that
gonna
nigga
fuck
run
you
off
over, and then you just gonna
and
sit
he
there
run
and
off with
accept
that
it.
money too. He run off with that
It-
money too.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
a text.
exactly.
So it's like, come on, man. We gotta fuck with each other, man. As much as niggas be hating on each other, but I'm gonna tap a couple more niggas in, man, because niggas been waiting. Side swipe, man. Let's get you up in here, man. Side
Hey,
swipe,
what
what's
you
happening,
think about
Playboy?
the reparations with California, though?
I'm in Cali,
That's
my nigga. We
me
gonna land
too.
on that, but side swipe just tapped in. Side swipe, what's happening, Playboy? You've been waiting patiently, man.
Yo, I'm here, yo. I'm
We
here,
here
yo.
now. We here now, nigga. What's happening, man? Happy holidays to everybody in the business,
Yo,
man.
you already know, yuck, man. I'm here, man. I
My
always be
guy, yo,
tapping in.
my guy. This is my guy, Side Swipe. What's happening with it, brother? He be with the bull. Side Swipe would be. He tell me, say Side Swipe will go against me. He be like, no, yuck, you're wrong, yo. My yo tell me.
Nah, you right. No,
Yo,
you
I
totally
know.
right, man.
I'm rocking with you, bro.
They gotta stop it on everything, man. We giving them everything. We giving them everything. We gotta start taking back, yo. We gotta build our own, bro. It's the time, man. It's the information is out there. There's no more time to waste. It's there. You know what I mean? I'm tapped in with you and you in LA. You out there, you in Houston. Yo, we tapped in. We gotta lock this down. But when is it gonna happen? I don't know, because the reason is I don't know, because a lot of us grew up and there was church people around us. Now that shit's out the door. These kids don't know nothing about the Bible. They don't know nothing about
Nah.
what we went through. You know what I mean? With the little that we had to build this music. You know what I mean?
To
So
build
all
them,
it is a
to build
spoiled
that
kids.
little Romeo ass nigga. Master P went through a lot to build your little ass nigga.
Yeah.
A lot.
He put him up there when he was doo-doo. He was doo-doo. He was just a little kid. He was doo-doo. He wasn't even pumping. And we liked him because of his dad. We liked him because of his dad, and now he's shooting back at his dad. That puts us in a position of, where are you at, bro?
That make us ride for Pops, cause we like, nah. I can't name one Lil Romeo song. I'll wait. Name a song. Give me a Lil Romeo hook.
I
Somebody in
don't
the song.
know. I don't know. Yo, I even look back at it like, yo, you remember Sook the Shocker? Yo,
Yes.
it's like we liked that shit that was nothing, but they made it. You know what I mean? Off of Master P. See,
Oh,
and
for him.
everybody stay humble. Yo, even if Master P say shit about C Murder, everybody stay humble because they know he's the pot. You know what I mean? He's the pot of it all. And it's like to see his son go at him like that is just it's so, you know what I mean? When you have your kids like this is what happens. Like Tip is going through the same shit. These guys don't know how to talk to the kids. You know what I mean? They gave them so much money, so much opportunity, open up so much doors. They at this point, there's nothing. There's nothing left. There's nothing left, man.
They
Bruh,
got to
man.
stop buying into the social media junk, man. You know what I mean? You can't keep
At some
running to
point,
the social media for your problems. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Everybody running social media to tell their problems, then get mad when somebody talk on their problems.
yeah,
And with the
definitely.
with the Master P issue, he could have hollered at his son. He ain't supposed to come to the line for nothing. He supposed to
Yeah,
side hit him
Hey,
like,
that was
"What's
about
man? What's your
design,
problem?"
bro.
Hey,
he
nigga, pull
lives on
up.
the other wing of the fucking mansion, bro. He
That was
lives on the
my
left
Exactly.
wing of
nigga.
the mansion, bro. We could have talked about this at dinner at some point. The
Pull
fuck
up
he
to
going
the
to social
mansion.
media for?
Yeah,
Hey,
pull
that
up.
shit
Exactly.
was by
They
design. That
probably
shit was
live in
by
the
design.
same house.
They turned us into posters, man. And that shit kind of fuck with like some posters, imposters type shit. We
Yeah.
went from rioters, bro, and protestants to rioters to debaters to posters. You know what I mean? And posters stand still. Once they post their shit online, they feel like they got their gratification from that shit. But all it bring them is misery and jealousy and shit like that. Some people looking at that shit getting jealous. Some people looking at that shit laughing. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Yeah, so this is by design, man. We gotta wake up. We gotta see the traps and snares that's in front of us too. I know it's a lot of shit against us, but we too strong for that shit, man. We gotta be able to peep this
Not
shit.
full, not full from
Yeah,
peer pressure. Excuse me, not full from
Exactly.
peer pressure.
And back in
yeah,
the days, we didn't speak on nobody else's business. See, that's the social media now got it wide
Yeah,
open where it's cool to speak on somebody's business. You know what I mean? They used to say, stay up out of people's business. Social media is nothing but people business now. You know what I mean?
Hey,
yeah.
you
Sauce
hit that
Walker's
shit on.
my boy. Sauce Walker's my boy. But what did he do to himself? Did he set himself up? You think? Like I don't know, man. There's just too much talking. There's just way too much talking
Hey, hey,
on
hey,
social
hey, hey,
media.
hey, slide, my nigga. I respect you, and I'm gonna
Hmm.
keep it a buck. From
Hmm.
nigga, really from them streets. If them boys come and get you, they getting everybody. They not leaving.
Exactly.
They're
Everybody.
not leaving. They're not leaving a spare nigga out. Like we'll come get you later. No, they're getting
Yeah, the
everybody.
feds don't forget nobody. They come and
they
get
get
you. It
mama
might take
too.
10 years, 20 years. They gonna come and get you. You know
They
what I
get
mean?
mama too.
So
They
look, more the story. If Sauce Walker was part of that case, he would have been arrested too, my nigga. And we have record labels. You know, Suge Knight had Death Row. Snoop called a murder case. Suge paid for the top lawyers and helped them beat it. But does that accuse Suge of a murder case just because his artist called a murder case? You know what I mean? So we gotta stop saying dumb shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Sauce Walker, no, his niggas. Talk about what his niggas did. You know what I mean? Them
Yeah, yeah,
14
yeah.
people that got caught, you know?
Nah, he's my boy, man. Sauce Walker's my boy, man. I listen to his music. I actually listen to Sauce Walker music. Like I don't listen to a lot of these little young kids out here because they just be crazy, bruh. It's like when you listen to them after a while, it's just killing and ratting and it's dry snitching, and that's all you're listening to. That shit ain't even cool.
Yo, I agree. Sauce is a sauce. I was rocking with sauce since probably like 2000,
Sauce is dope. Sauce is dope, man.
2015, 2016.
That ghetto gospel, man. You know what I mean?
Before Ghetto Gospel, I've been rocking with
Yeah.
Sauce Walker, nigga, before y'all niggas ever know.
Yo, he reminds me of you, Yak. Yo, he reminds me of you, yo, for real.
Hey, hold on, mate. Sauce is sauce. Yuck is yuck, sauce is sauce. But I think he got a lot of Bay Area swag on him. I think he got a lot of Mac.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you
he
know, it's
got
the fuck
a
around in the Bay,
lot,
real tough.
a lot of Mac Dre up in him.
Matt Dre in him.
I see a lot of because he having fun with it. You know what I
Him
mean?
and Filthy is real tough.
But still spin bars and shit. That was Mac Dre. He was having fun with it, still spin bars, and was really with the life. You know, as far as what they talking on. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's like a reinvention of Mac Dre. Niggas having fun and making money. You know, and part of that lifestyle. You know what I mean? The shit done turned digital. You know what I mean? Whatever it done turned, niggas is rocking with it. You know what I mean? So we can't hate. You know what I mean? We can't be pocket watching and hating on a nigga that just doing successful shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And blame what his crew do on him. There's so many record labels that got niggas that
Yeah.
got fucking cases, and we never blamed it on the record label. You know what I mean? So why now? Oh, whoa, Sauce Walker, they coming for him. Like, what type of little bullshit we talking about? We all grown ass real niggas out here, man. And the shit that niggas is saying on these internet sound like some nerd shit. That some nigga that never been in the streets that don't know what the fuck he talking about. And niggas run with the motherfucking narrative and everybody run this shit and spreading it. It's like, come on, where the real niggas at? Real niggas stand up.
Exactly,
Real.
exactly. I feel you on that. It's cold because it's like, man, motherfuckers get to run in their mouth and motherfuckers know better, but motherfuckers still run with it. They be like, man, come on, man, you know better.
Ah,
You
but
know
they
how the game.
nerds, nigga. The
It's almost
nerds
like
don't.
who's next? It's like who's next? Who's coming out tomorrow? Who wants to do this tomorrow? Who wants to self stitch tomorrow? Like who's next? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hey, all right. Yeah, yo, I gotta get my nigga Chima in this motherfucker, man. Chima in this bitch, man. Adam, he been waiting patiently. Chima, what's happening, bruh?
Yeah, man. I mean, what y'all talking about now? You know, it seems like that's the new game, yup. And everybody's just waiting to see the next rapper, get indicted and shit. You got a lot of squares on the internet like co-signing this shit. Sauce Walker is one man. He don't know what the fuck other grown men doing, but that's what they want us to do to feed into that shit. And then we start looking or waiting for the downfall of another rapper, going along with the narrative that they putting out there. Oh yeah, he was doing this because they say so. I think
Just another distraction. That's all it be. A bunch of
another thing we
distraction.
gotta learn, like these people want to see us down. Since we made it to
Yeah,
this
they
fucking
do.
country,
They do.
since we made it to this country, we have been exploited. Like Yuck was talking about earlier, they always ate off us. Free labor and this and that. That's the fucking game. And a part
Yep.
of it, I have to say, is our fault because we didn't really like lace the youth up that we see out here now. Broken families. We didn't teach them about God. There's no principles. That's why these little niggas out here now, they talking about we demons. I have to tell them when I talk to them, like, gee, don't call yourself that shit, man. You ain't no fucking demon. If you say that shit long enough, you
You
believe
gonna
you are
believe
demon.
it.
You fucking right. You gonna
No,
believe you are
you didn't welcome that demonic spirit into your soul, and it's taking over your soul and it's running your ass. You know what I mean? Straight up. Period. It's like you wonder why niggas do crazy shit and wake up and say, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know. Like demonic spirits wait to creep in on your ass. You know what I mean? So when you are screaming these names and shit, you're welcoming that type of energy. You know what I mean? Period. And they gonna come fuck with you and take over you, and you have car crashes and you shoot niggas and niggas get beat up and stabbed and shot because you own that.
right. And when you look at it, the shit is tantamount to devil worship, G. You call yourself a demon, they damn near like praising that shit. Like that's something good.
Yeah.
You better get a Ouija board, nigga. You might as well have a Ouija board. Period.
Like when you even think about it, like when did Ops come out? Ops came out off of that video game called Call of Duty. It's like I never heard the word Ops before that video game, man. Before that, it was like when that video game first came out, it was rated PG. All these little kids is playing it like 7, 8, 10, 11. Do these people know what it is? Because like, yo, you think these people, these little kids, is killing people, and it's like a video game because they don't know the time they're gonna serve. You know how many like lady boys are in jail for like they don't even know why? They don't even know why what they're getting into. They don't know what they're getting into. 26 years in a cell with a man like Regin. There's like a lot of rapes.
But
They
look,
talking about all kind of dirty gang shit, beating up, stabbings, all that stuff.
Sideways. Where you from?
Huh?
Where you from, bro?
Yo, I'm from Rochester, but I'm living in Toronto right now.
Okay, so you from NY, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you know the drill and you know what to do, right?
Yeah.
I think it's more of circumstances of what niggas is raised in and got to deal with.
Yeah.
It's more circumstances. So me being a nigga from the project and was born in circumstances that I had to get out of, had to wiggle out of. A lot of people is going through that, bro. So we can't say, hey man, woo 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 woo. If you're in a circumstance where you're on EBT and you're in a project building, nigga, your mama's smoking and shit, and your mama's stripping and taking all the money to buy a Louis bag and ain't taking care of you, this nigga got no reason but to go hit the streets. He probably have no clue of what to do, but circumstances made him get out there, claim a gang, start selling dope, start grabbing a gun. You know what I mean? But it was the circumstances that made him do it. It wasn't like, nigga, I want to do it. Nigga, I'm broke. I gotta do it, or I don't eat.
I've been there. I've been there.
Don't,
Yo,
you know what
I'm
I
gonna tell
mean?
you something.
So we
Like,
gotta
yo,
act like we steal from the streets when we talk this shit. We can't
me
act
and
like
my friends, I remember we didn't even have money to buy like a dime of weed. I remember we used to go and you know what we used to do? We'd steal those big bottles, those water jugs, bring it to the grocery store, cash that in. That's $5 each bottle. You got 4, you got 20. So then after you pull in the shopping carts, that's food for eat. Like we lived it crazy when I was young. You know what I mean? And it was like people used to make fun of
yo,
us, like, "Oh man, there's
but
poor people on the
look,
spliff," and I'm like, we used
but
to be like, "Yo,
sideways.
that's not we brothers."
But look, sideways, saying all that to say this, you got to understand what these young niggas is in. It's a whole different temperature. You got social media. You got niggas roasting you. You got like kids. Like I got
They
kids that's
got better
going up.
opportunities
Hold
than
on.
we did.
No, I'm just saying, bro. You got kids going to school that's getting bullied. You know what I mean? That's getting roasted, nigga. You can't wear your clothes, nigga. They going through that. That's why, like, mental
Yeah,
health is so
that's true.
crazy
That's
right
true.
now. Kids are
Some
committing
places is
suicide
crazy.
and shit, bro. Like they
Hmm.
commit suicide because of the bully shit that they getting at school. So
Yeah,
it's a whole nother level of what we went through. We niggas used to sig and cap on each other, talk about your mama in elementary on up to high school. We didn't give a
I used
fuck.
to wear my brother's clothes, man. I used to wear
Right.
other people's
Right.
clothes.
Bubba Yums, nigga, Payless shoes, all that shit. They used to go hard on us. We
Yeah.
didn't commit suicide, but with all that type of pressure, right? Along
Hmm.
with music that talking about I don't want to live no more. I want to die. I want to like
That's true.
they got the emotional music out there. You got niggas that got
Yeah,
$millions talking about they don't want to live no more. They ain't got no friends and shit. Like nigga, you got millions of fucking dollars. Shut the
yeah,
fuck up. You got these kids that ain't got shit. You know what I mean? That's getting bullied and feel like they ain't got nothing. Listen to this music and feel like they want to fucking kill themselves. And this nigga got millions of dollars driving around in bulletproof, all types of armor tanks and shit, colorful hair, colorful fucking stones in your forehead. But you talking about you want to die. And you promoting this shit to the kids that listen to your bitch ass. I don't like that. And that's what the fuck is going down, man.
yeah.
Period. We got
And
nipped
and
this shit in the
you know what
bud,
else is
bro.
happening? Nobody sees the end. Like, yo, when these guys, like, when you put Thug up there, and when you look at him at $1 million worth of game, and after, like, you think that would change somebody's mind about whatever they're doing,
It is
but
changing people's mind. It
you
is.
got to think
It
about it.
is.
Everybody does the same thing when they have power. It's like Saddam Hussein. He had gold toilets. And yo, everybody could have just stopped what they're doing, but it's like the greed of everything keeps them going. That's like Bishop Whitehead. When they come forth with everything at first, and it's like me and you would be like, yo, I'm gonna cool down now. Everybody's on my tail. These guys just go harder. They go harder till they get caught. And then when they get caught, it's like they ain't ready for that shit.
But
Like I remember
I
Thugger
think
was
that
saying,
would,
Thugger came out and he was saying like, oh man, if I had to do time in jail, I'll just get breast implants. It's like, would you really do that, bro? Would you really? And he probably never thought about the reality of it until now when he's stuck up in the bin. It's like, did I really say that? I probably was on
I think
jump.
that what you saying, man, is like you know, as far as people still, you know, perpetuating a certain lifestyle when they get a certain amount of money. I think that goes back to like what Yuck was saying earlier. It's like lack of knowledge, man, like ignorance. And then once you
Yeah,
get there, once you go too far, like he said, like the shaitan, I'm Muslim, that's what we call him, Satan. He take your soul. When you go too far down the dark road, you don't know how to make it back. And
yeah,
another thing you gotta understand is Satan. Like you ever just sit at home and you chilling, and like some evil shit just come across your mind. You like, what the fuck is that? Where that come from? Like that's him, but he speaks in the first person, so you think it's you. You see what I'm saying? Like you have diabolical thoughts run across your mind. He never speaks like a voice like outside of you. It's like he's speaking in the first person, like he's you. That's his greatest trick. And you'll keep getting those thoughts. Some shit you won't really pay attention to, but sooner or later, you know, he gonna hit you with a suggestion that sort
But
of
look,
appeals to you. And
but
you know
look,
what I mean? And you might
look.
go that
Let me
way.
tell you. Let me tell you how to, not to cut you off. Let me tell you how to zone that shit out. Your first thought is your godly thought. Your second thought is his thought. You know what I mean? Always follow your first mind. That's why niggas be locked up in jail like, damn, something told me to do this. That was the first thought. Your second thought said, nah, nigga, we gonna go chill. We gonna do this and woo, 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 woo. And that shit got you locked up in a shootout. Nigga got shot, killed.
yeah.
Some told you not to go to the club that night. Like, nah, I ain't going to the club. Your niggas was like, yo, we popping bottles. It's the birthday. Man, fuck it, man. It's my nigga birthday. I'ma go. Some told you not to
You'd be
go.
like, yo, you pussy, bro. I'm going. I
Yeah.
gotta be
I'm
there.
going, right? Some
It's
told you,
deep.
right, you go. Nigga end up being a shootout, nigga. You get shot, your niggas go to jail, all types of shit. And some say, nigga, you be in a hospital like, damn, I got shot in the leg. Some told me to stay my ass at home. That's something that told you was your God voice, that first motherfucking voice. So when he said the devil is in person in first voice, no, the first voice is God. The second
That's right.
voice is that fucking devil
Yeah, yeah. I
talking,
mean, you
trying
definitely
to
should follow your.
suggest,
A lot of
trying
times, you
to tell
definitely should
you
follow
not
your
to do
first
what
mind.
God is telling you to do. And
Yeah,
you
but when he's speaking to
It's
in a
you,
because
fucked up
you know
when
situation.
he's
what it
speaking
is
to
too.
you, what I'm saying, when he's speaking to you,
Remember before
it's
we
never
had
like
the
an outside voice.
internet, and it'd be like you don't go outside. Something happens, you don't go outside, and then you link up with everybody. Be like, oh, you should have been there. So you're like, oh man, I missed,
It
I
was
missed
easier to
out on that.
miss.
So it's like I ain't gonna do that anymore. Next time I'll be there. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna be there because I don't want to miss out. But now it's different. But I'm like some people live into that same theory of I'm gonna miss out if I'm not there.
But
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
devil. That's the devil that's saying that, bro. The first
Yeah.
one say, nigga, I'm good. I'm a Netflix and chill with this
Cause he
bad
ain't
bitch.
gonna show you the danger. You
Yeah,
know
who
when
Huh?
want
you
to chill in the danger, bro?
when your homeboy,
It,
yeah, bro, homeboy come up to you and say like, yo, man, let's go on this move on this and that and this and we're gonna pick up Trevor and we're gonna pick up Andre and we're gonna do this and that and then you think about everything and you're like, nah, this is gonna happen and this could happen because you already been through some shit where shit goes bad and you're like, nah, I ain't want to be there and everybody look at you like, why wouldn't you want to be there? That's like a easy cash grab, but you're like. Nah, man, I smell jail in that. I
But see,
want
that's
to
how
be
these
part of that.
kids are now, bro. Because they so desensitized to shit from these video games. If
Yeah.
somebody about to get their head bust, they like, shit, I want to see that shit next time. I want to videotape that shit this time. Like, what? So-and-so got their head bust? Damn, I hate I missed that.
Yeah,
Who
they
want to
gonna
be around
videotape
some
it.
shit like that?
They gonna videotape it. They videotape
Or there's a
everything.
whole bunch of
But
girls
they
singing.
videotape everything, G. So yeah, they definitely gonna videotape it if they there. Well, my point is, as older people, we know this. What I'm saying is, when the shaitan speaks to you, man, it's never an outside voice. It's like it's coming from you. That's what I'm saying, and he's subtle. So sometimes we as grown-ups fall for it. How in the fuck do we expect these kids to be able to decipher? You see what I'm saying? Especially we never taught them about spirituality. These dudes don't, like y'all said earlier, they don't hardly know nothing about God, man. They wasn't taught. How
Nah,
can they decipher if
You
we older better and we sometimes fall because it's subtle. It's that
you
subtle. If you're not
you know how
conscious,
you said it's diabolical, bro? And you say
you
it's a
fall.
diabolical, and you know the devil is the Diablo. So that's what clicked in my head because I be fucking with these words and shit. So you say it's a diabolical. That means it's the arguing voice against your voice of reasoning. Like Yuck said, your voice of reasoning gonna come in first and say, man, don't you do that shit because you know right from wrong. But then you gonna give a excuse why you should, like, damn, everybody gonna be mad at me or this or that. And that's what gets you caught in the
I'm gonna give
bullshit,
you
bro.
an example of like what I mean. For instance, when we was coming up, and I was taught about God. When we coming up, we might listen to music, or we around our people, and it's cool. Like I got bitches. You're a young guy. I got a bunch of bitches. But bro, like we was like praising shit that was diabolical. Like Yuck was talking about the Bible earlier. I'm sure it's the same as a Muslim. Like, to be real with you, like we not supposed to be doing that, G. We already in adultery and fornication, and then now look at our kids. Look at our family structure. It's like all fucked up. And these are the same kids that they claim are terrorizing the cities. Now they parents scared of them. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not some shit that you always like conscious of. He can get you like that. Bad broad come talking to you like, but I'm breaking one of God's laws. And one of the most important things, I think somebody spoke on it earlier, maybe one of the brothers that left. Like, the reason why we in the position we in now is we call good bad, listen to white folks. They say this is legal. Now everybody's doing it. Shit become
That's what I
normal.
was saying. Yeah.
That's like the biggest sin. If God say something is wrong and you say it's right, that's like idolatry, blasphemy. You trying to veto the creator. He said it was wrong, you called it right. That's the shit Satan do. It's big blasphemy, man. Or like idol worship.
yo, half of these
Unnatural
kids
living.
don't even know what
Hey
the
yo,
10
hey
Commandments is.
yo, swipe, wipe. Yo, let me welcome somebody else in the room, man. Tex, what's happening, man? You've been waiting patiently, man. What's up with you, boss?
Peace, peace. What's going on, brother? What's going on to the rest of the people in the chat and
Bless.
Happy
in
holiday,
the
boss.
Yeah, I know a little bit about some things. I was privy to some things when I was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? 11, 12, shit like that, mid 90s. Um, growing up, and I started getting actually in hip hop, being around the pioneers, being pulled in, and started seeing a lot of shit going down. And my pops, you know, he raised me by himself for the most part, but he also saved and protect me from a lot of that shit that would happen, going down. And he was also teaching me a lot of the same shit back then, you know, that we talking about now and that we see now that has gotten way out of control, you know. And part of the responsibility is on us as the older generation to teach that to the younger folks.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's why we on this platform right now, man. I know a lot of youngsters is watching this shit, man. And to all the youngsters that's watching this shit, man, take a notepad, man, and apply this to your life, man. Have some spirituality. You ain't got to be the most religious motherfucker, man, but you got to follow them commandments. You got to read them scriptures, and
Yeah, man,
uh,
it's 10 Commandments, man.
You know, you gotta
Ten
follow these commandments,
Commandments.
man. You know, and hey, man, just try to live life right, and that's why we curse, man. We out here, man, and look what they promote, man.
Well,
They
yeah, true.
look
What's going
what
on is they rewarding people for bad behavior, for showing the
Mm-hmm.
weakest part of themselves,
bad.
and it's not just us in the hip hop culture or in the black culture. It's expanded through every facet of America, you know. So they don't even care about some of their own people that's at the bottom. You just everybody else that's not a part of that elite, group, you cannon fodder.
That's why they got shit that's called the Vatican. So they can follow the laws and all the what I mean commandments and shit while y'all ass run blind. You dig? That Vatican
Hmm.
with all the holy textures and holy scriptures and all that shit up in that library that's from all across the world, all the holy context and shit, all the real Bibles and shit that's up in there. Nah, that shit is protected for a reason. That structure is there for a reason. God is
Well,
real.
anything that goes into that Vatican vault gets locked away for at least 75 years. Can never be touched or looked at again.
Why would they be locking away all that shit and hiding shit if God wasn't real? At that same Vatican, they have a black Madonna, which is a black Mary and a black Jesus. All across Germany, they got this black Madonna and black Jesus in structures and sculptures and like yeah, it's all across Germany. But in
G,
America,
I man, I read this book, G, and they said
we have a
they
white
count
old
like
ass Jesus. We have a
they count,
white old ass Jesus with an old ass beard. Jesus died at 33. Why they making him so
That's
old?
that's part of the brainwashing that they try to use across the whole world to get people to
Yeah.
acquiesce to they to they
It's a
tyranny.
brainwash, man.
G, I
Because
read
even
this
when you
book,
check
man,
it,
and I highly recommend. Go ahead.
Even in Egypt, when they took the nose off of
The
they
Sphinx,
blew off the nose with
the
dynamite,
Sphinx, the
and then
Sphinx.
they said it was done by corrosion. It's
Nah,
because they knew the nose would tell what the people are who were kings.
That
That's why they did that. And every history teacher will tell you it's corrosion that done that. Why didn't it take after all these years? Why didn't everything disintegrate? Just the nose. They did that with dynamite. They
that's what
did
well,
they
it
told.
with
That's what they told
dynamite.
you.
if
I
Yeah.
heard.
What
if
do you
people
mean?
are willing to do the
Yeah,
research,
years,
there's
classes.
investors
Oh
out
my
there,
God.
and
I heard.
um,
I heard it was a little nigga, man. What was a little nigga? The little
Napoleon.
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 I heard it was
Napoleon.
Napoleon. Yeah, I heard it was a little
He
nigga.
Yeah, because
blasted
they
that
had
shit
to
up.
do that. Let
He
me show
shot
you
that
something.
shit up.
You see when you look at those people that did this to black people, the Portuguese were the worst because the Portuguese they burnt down schools. They didn't want us to have a history. They like their whole main focus was destroy the history and then the people will grow up not knowing what they are and we could tell them what they are and where they fit in.
I don't think it
That
was just
Hey,
the.
that
I
was
don't
the
hey,
think it
but
was
whole
just
you
the.
book.
know,
because
I don't think it
I'm
was just the
very
Portuguese though.
that's
Hold
half.
on,
hey,
hold on, hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on. Let niggas land. Let Chima land right quick, and then text you next.
Yeah,
See,
I don't think it was just the Portuguese playing. I think the Portuguese took it from their brothers from before. Like when Alexander came into Egypt, he burned the library of what they call Alexandria, all the books that they had in Egypt. So they just taking the playbook from their ancestors. So
But
that
they were the most
shit.
wickedest. The most wickedest because everybody else burnt villages down, stole the riches and stuff like that. The Portuguese made sure that our history would not go on.
Gee, I just said
That's
like
what they did.
Alexandria did the same thing. Gee, he like burnt the libraries of Alexander in Egypt. So a lot of the ancient wisdom, like you don't know that history. Like he burnt all that shit and made himself like a god, in the country. So it brings me to the point. Last night, Yuck was talking about the nigga that the continent was named after in Africa. He was talking about
Africanus, Africanus.
yeah, Scipio Africanus. He was a Roman.
Hmm.
Mhm,
When he conquered Hannibal them, when he the one who defeated Hannibal them. So they named the
mhm.
continent after him.
Mm-hmm. That's deep, man. That's deep. It's true. I believe that. I believe that, man. They did a lot of wicked stuff to us, man. Like straight up, we gotta get up, man. We gotta get up and we gotta fight, but we gotta cure our kids. We gotta
Can I
cure our kids because
also?
if we cure our kids, then we could cure our future. If we don't cure our kids, we can't cure the future, man. And it will continue going on. Like Chicago is that's crazy.
Yo,
Nigga, it
yo,
ain't just
yo,
Chicago.
yo, it's everywhere, my nigga. Everybody going crazy. But my question for
And I
Africa, right?
hate the fact
Yo,
that
yo,
they
yo,
kill.
yo. Let me ask you a question. Let me land right quick, bro. I know you. I know you very passionate. Sides.
Mhm.
Yeah, sideways been going sideways the whole night, nigga. He got great points. Got you, bro. But we gotta all talk as reasonable adults, one at a
Yes,
time. You know what I mean?
yes,
Let me
yes.
land, my brother. My question for Africa is why Africa is not like Dubai, right? They got all
Mhm.
the oil tycoons out there. They got their own shit going down, their own nation. They build all types of structures and shit. You know what I mean? People want to go vacation out there. Why Africa didn't do that? Africa are all the resources, everything, right? And they didn't do what Dubai did. Like it's just going through the African nation. We the like the African princes, the kings and the queens. You see all the queen, the princes, all the princes of Dubai, the king of Dubai, the you know what I mean, like all the fucking different lineages of that oil fucking tycoon shit that's going down with the Saudis is being exampled in Dubai. Why Africa with all the diamonds, all the motherfucking shit that you put in phones and shit, everything, all the resources? Why isn't them as a whole? They're not a fucking like the United States. They ain't states. They're not. I mean, I don't know a continent. I don't know what you name that because they got their own little states. I mean, own little countries within Africa. So I don't know what to call it, but that big ass land mass with all that resources, all the boss ballers. You know what I mean? And rest in peace, Gaddafi. That was the one that was gonna change the game. But
Yeah,
After
Right.
Gaddafi, we have not seen another Gaddafi. Like, where's Gaddafi Jr.? See, like, where's the granddaddy? Where's the uncle? Where's the brother? Like,
run, run.
it's some type of lineage that could really like step up. Like, what them niggas called the Emeries, the Emery, what they call
Emirates,
Dubai?
Emirates, United Emirates.
Yeah, the Emirates. Yeah, and where you could go to the United Nations and talk your shit. Yeah, Africa got just as many resources. Like, why they not doing it like the Emirates? You
You
know,
know
Well,
why?
they're in problems because they be killing people on like magnitude scale that it's
allegedly,
it's it's they don't
allegedly.
want to document it.
No,
Like
no,
they
no,
don't want the journalists, they
no,
don't want
no,
to
no.
document it. It's
That
not
that
they
that,
don't want to document that.
bro, you
Because
seeing shit that's not true.
anytime black people are killed in mass numbers, they don't want to document it.
Let me tell you this, bro. Boko Haram, that was in one part of Africa. You know how big Africa is? It's like 3 United States, my nigga. It's Northern America and Southern America and damn near Colombia all put together, damn near. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? The big ass piece of land. So what's happening in Boko Haram is not happening around the whole fucking Africa, bro. Nigga,
yeah,
I got booked for Cape Verde for New Year's. My passport was fucked up. Cape Verde ain't going through no Boko Haram shit, my nigga. You feel me? So
hmm,
like Africa is a big
Do it
ass.
a different way on Cape
Morocco,
Verde.
Morocco ain't going through no Boko Haram shit. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
you gotta be really like spread lightly. And at the end of the day, they gotta handle their shit. We Americans, we can't tell them how to handle it. I was just asking a question. You know why it haven't happened? You
You
know,
know what I
this
think? Yeah, I think that all the African countries who do reach a threshold, I feel like they just trying to be American and shit. Like they not really trying to liberate Africa. The ones who do hit that threshold and get those weapons and shit they been wanting, those countries, I feel like they just do a whole bunch of American shit because that's where you see McDonald's at, and that's where you see all the American shit. That's where you see Gap at and shit. But like, you feel what I'm saying? So I
Right,
feel like
hey,
if
Bangkok.
they,
hey, let me tell you, not I'm gonna let you continue, but McDonald's, Burger King is everywhere around the world. I done been
Yeah.
every. That shit is everywhere. They got their own version, and they got a motherfucking Kentucky Fried Chicken. Their own version of them three everywhere. Germany, Russia, everywhere got them three. Everywhere, nigga. You go to
No,
Amsterdam, you
it's
gotta
more
go down.
about American interests. Like
You
you
go
got to
to
think about
you go
American
to
interests. Like your
you go
government
to
could move.
you go
Anywhere.
you
Your
go to
government could
London.
move
You go
if
to
we
Japan.
have.
It's a fucking McDonald's. So that's around the world. You go to Australia, it's a fucking McDonald's. That's around the world. That ain't just Africa, bro. That's the point I'm making. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that
No, that's
shit.
true. That's true. That's true. But it's American interest. You have to remember, like
The New World
American
Order
interest.
shit.
Like if we want this to work, it has to be in our interest. If it's not in our interest, we will take you out and put somebody in there for our interest. We don't care if they're robbing the people, as long as they're giving us what we want in our interest. You understand?
Okay. Let me really say what I'm trying to say, right? So if we all trying to do this black unity shit, and you know what I mean, and it's gonna be a migration, which was predicted in religious texts. I don't know which type of religion y'all, but all religious texts is supposed to be a great migration, right? Back to the land, you know. So I think we supposed to be going back to Africa. We go back to Africa. This is why I'm asking the questions. Is Africa gonna hold us down? Because you got Africans that come out here and treat us like
Africans don't like us.
they treat us like we strangers, like
Yeah,
we
they
don't
don't
know
like
us.
us.
They treat us like we white people or Mexican people. Like, yo, I don't know you. You're not. I don't. You're not. You're not us. You
You're
know what I mean?
not
So,
us.
They
so
use military science, divide and conquer.
right. But with all this, you know what I mean? Us coming together, we say we come together and we run all this shit. We like, man, fuck America. We need to go back to Africa. Africa don't accept us. That's the question. Like, yo, you got all the resources. We want to come back home. Just like the Americans and the Africans that moved to Israel and they get booted out because, you know, the white people just want to be the Israelites allegedly. You know what I mean? Getting booted out and evicted from their homes and shit and get kicked out and protests and shit, right? Same shit. What if we come back to Africa and they say, fuck the Americans? You know, fuck the people that came from Colombia. Fuck the people that came from Puerto Rico and Haiti and Jamaica and, you know, Mexico, because it's dark people like us in all the places I talked about. It's dark Colombians, blacker than me and you. It's dark Mexicans, blacker than me and you. It's dark Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, blacker than me and you. Right?
I think it would be fun at first, but after a while, like we taking over everything and stuff like that, they would vision us out and say, no, 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 you guys get out of the country, and they would all come together and say, you guys get out of the country, we don't want you anymore, like they did to the Indian people that were there for years with them, and they would do it. They would do it because the thing with black people is we love money. We love money. We don't care about the people next door or the people down the street. We love money. So when Deion Sanders says, hey, you know what? I'm going to Colorado State, it's like, hey, that's money. And we all know that's what it is. But then at the same time, it still happens because we all do it. We all run from money. Like we do, we let things go for money. We
Yeah,
turn a
yeah.
blind eye for
Let
money.
me
Like if money is there, like, hey, yo,
I,
all right,
yeah,
that makes sense. Mm,
slide.
mm,
Sideways. We talked about the money. Let's get back to the religion and the country, right? So
mhm,
it said it was going to be a great migration. I don't know in what religious text, but we supposed to go back to the Holy Land.
mhm.
It's predicted in all types of holy texts. I want to ask Simma, being a Muslim, do they talk about the great migration in Muslim texts?
Yeah, I mean something like that. They talk about like towards the end times, everybody gonna be for one reason or another, everybody gonna be pushed towards like Jerusalem. Like it's gonna be a great war. I think like in the Bible or the Christians call it Armageddon. We call it like the Mailhammer. It's gonna be like a great war. And for one reason or another, most of the world gonna be like pushed towards, towards Jerusalem before the day of judgment.
Right? So it's supposed to be a great migration, right? And like, come on, man, this shit is being predicted. People are migrating out there. They're kicking them out.
It's
Like,
happening. Yeah.
You gotta pay attention to the sky. Like, it's birds and shit dying, falling out the sky by the hundreds and thousands. You got fish washing up ashore, dead by the hundreds of by thousands. Like, are you paying attention? Like, earthquakes is happening in parts of the world that never happened. Snow and all types of shit happening in parts of the world that never happened, my nigga. Tornadoes, hurricanes happen in parts of the world that never happened, my nigga. We are in the days of revelations, my nigga. If you're not a religious nigga, you better get tight with God. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. It's deeper than kids, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta be religious first. Some type of spirituality first to even give it to your kids.
Yeah.
So if you ain't living right, how you gonna teach your kids how to live right?
Exactly. The Prophet Muhammad, he dictated towards the end time. He say it's gonna be like murder, like in large amounts, and people gonna be killed, and they not gonna even know why they was killed. And I think we definitely, living in them times right now, man.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people, even a lot of people over here, like migrated. Even in the Americas, a lot of people from the South went to cities, and a lot of people from Jamaica and Haiti, like you was speaking on, a lot of those people was brought over here. A lot of those people was took to Africa. So I feel like people gonna really come into really who they are and shit, and be want to go back and connect with their motherland when the time is, when they able to and shit like that. But right now, with this system being in full control, as we all know, we really can't move like that. Especially if you got felonies, or there's only so many airships or sea ships that can carry us at a time. Like, and there's so many people over here, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like basically we got to really pay attention to what's the direction that the system is trying to take things to. They talking about intergalactic travel and shit like that, going places with the mind
Fuck that. They
and
got
shit like
robots.
that.
They got robots, nigga.
Yeah,
It's about to be real life Terminator / The Matrix.
that's where
They
we
got
going.
robots and AI talking about they want to take over. You know what I mean? They
That's it.
shut
Yep.
the AI operations down. These niggas got to chopping it up with each other and talking some shit. What you gonna do when they shut you down? What you gonna? Oh, I'm gonna. Like, yeah, that type of shit. With the AI they created. Now Tesla got robots you can have in your house. They putting them bitches out. iRobot like a motherfucker, bro.
Gee, I just seen some shit from the U.S. military. They trying to be robots to be soldiers.
They got
Yeah.
them already.
Kill.
Yeah, they got them
Kill.
already.
They got them
And
already.
kill.
Bro,
And
they got robotic
San
police
Francisco
dogs.
already just released that they about to be using robots with armored with guns and everything.
Bro, they got armored police dogs right now. Robotic. Doing raids and shit, nigga. Facts. That armored
And I
police
just moved
dog
back
you
to
on
East Coast
YouTube.
from
YouTube.
Northern Cali too. So I was
That
just out
armored,
there for
that
like
little
4 years.
dog, that little robotic dog you seen on YouTube, that nigga active. He got a chop on his back. And a
but
Well,
that's
scope.
they developed that about
Yo,
an hour
that's
away from my
old. Yo,
hometown,
you gotta remember
which is
that's
in Boston.
old. That's old. That's all that stuff you're seeing is old. The new one that they have is the drone with the laser hit you through the wall, kill you. That like some new shit. Like the stuff they're using right now is stuff they already tested like 5 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yo,
They got
they got them
new
dogs.
shit
Well,
they
the
want to
American
hit us with.
government's at least like about 55 years ahead of us in technology. What we get now in technology is obsolete for the military, and they give it
Yeah,
to us as toys, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, to play with and use. And the
yeah,
messed up thing is they got us too delved into technology and media, and that's what's driving everything. We too in love with this stuff. And shit, now this is where we at with the whole Terminator thing. But
yeah,
we seen it coming when they put out the movie. Not for nothing, a black woman had wrote the Matrix, and not for nothing, also the Terminator movies are connected to that. It's still in the same what they call multiverse or whatever.
No,
true.
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
So
Like, yo,
until we can, stop, indulging into this stuff too much, and try to shy away from a lot of this stuff, and get away from a lot of the bad behavior, and stop condoning it, stop supporting this stuff, and actually follow through with a real protest, not going out there just marching, but actually doing what we need to do, putting our money where our mouth is, literally.
It's true. It's
hey,
like it's sad to say because like my daughter, my daughter doesn't have TikTok, but my goddaughter has TikTok, and my goddaughter is like a wild little girl, and they both 11. My daughter has no clue.
allegedly.
No, that's not allegedly. No, my daughter has no clue what is going on. You know what I mean? And I'm watching this stuff and I'm like, wow, where's your dad? How come your dad don't know this? And I'm like, I don't want to be the bad guy, but I'm like, yo, Nalia, turn that down. That gotta turn down. That gotta turn down. You're too wild. You're only 11 years old. Like, what are you doing? This is crazy.
Hey,
Bro,
And she got 1 million followers, like all these like old men, all these people. I'm like, what?
what's up, yeah?
And it hypes her up, but she doesn't know what they're watching. She just thinks they like her dance and stuff like that. I'm like,
hey,
no,
see, you about
they
to
ain't
make
watching you
every
dance.
look, stop. You're about to make every nigga on here ask what's your daughter IG. Stop, please, stop it, stop it,
See what I'm
stop,
saying?
stop. You said she got 1 million followers, nigga. We already follow her. Stop it, stop. Like, please, no,
It's an
no, not this.
11-year-old baby, you know.
No, we're talking about little Romeo and
Yeah,
now. What the fuck are we going, bro? Like, no. She 11
yeah.
years old. Definitely no. The fuck? She
Hey,
damn.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what
Hey,
Instagram.
yo. Hey,
That's
bro.
what TikTok does. TikTok
Hey,
does
Sideways.
make you look
You know,
innocent.
you know what you were saying about the China shit, right? About how, the China shit different when it come out of China. You got to think about when they was talking about this pandemic. They were saying this shit came out of China. Then you got to
Yeah,
think about our security.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly, you gotta think about our security measures that we taking. This robot dog, all these cameras everywhere, all this shit came out of China too, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta peep the double
Allegedly.
talk. We gotta peep the double talk these motherfuckers doing too. We just finna start living just like how they living. They trying to secure this bitch up. That's why your phone, you can talk about something on your phone. You could talk about man, I like that new Benz, that new 2020. You're gonna start seeing advertisements come on your phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? For that bitch. You feel me?
Well, the stuff you can do on TikTok here in America, you can't do the same thing on TikTok in China. They reward the kids for showing positive behavior and
yes,
reprimand them for showing bad stuff. Now it's the opposite here. But
yeah.
That's right.
you can see it with
Double
the
talk.
with the celebrity culture here in America.
Fucking
Double
right,
talk.
and that's smart for them to do, to promote
It
that
is.
sort of culture. I think in America they want the opposite. They want to dumb
Nah.
down.
Nah. No, Simon. Let me correct you. What America doing is suing their ass and shutting it down. They trying to shut it down as we speak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean they can stop it in
Because
America, but they can't
because
stop
of the
it
fact that they
globally,
give because of the fact that they give education on their TikTok or their other whatever it's called,
though.
and they
Right.
give drama to America. Period.
Right, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. They upset with the Chinese because the Chinese are like passing them, as far as technology go. Like they
Bro,
bombed, they banned the Huawei phones.
this shit is on the White House at the Capitol Hill. They shutting that shit down.
Yeah, they trying to
Look
ban.
up
They
on
trying
the
to stop the
TikTok.
U.S. government from using any like TikTok. They saying the Chinese gonna steal their secrets and shit. But
All that.
they doing the same thing though. But they even try to ban Huawei. I didn't even know this. G, like Huawei like sells more fucking phones than Apple. Like the Chinese is basically trying to make friends with everybody in Asia, because they think we don't need Europe or the U.S. Asia is the.
I had a Huawei Walkman in '97 that was Bluetooth from China. Nobody had that.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody had that technology yet over here. It was crazy, and I got it from England. So
Hey,
we way behind.
To the brothers on the panel, I don't know if y'all ever read a book, man, called the Protocols of the Learned Elders Design. If y'all haven't, and everybody in the chat, I highly recommend y'all check that out, man. Like
What is it called?
This shit was published in like 1898. In it, they're saying we're gonna destroy religion, gold or money become the new god. With scientific theories, like they're facts, and they're saying like the Goyim, meaning the Gentiles, they're like cattle. They won't know the difference between a scientific fact and we promote. See what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true.
So they're you, because the only thing they want to do is watch porn and all that. We're gonna promote that to them, so they'll become stupid.
Yep.
It's a very good book, man. The Jews go crazy when you mention that. They like that's a forgery. I highly recommend everybody check that out.
I think religion is up for grabs right now, and that's why Kanye West says he's God, because of the dumb shit he does, and everybody watches it.
I think that's a part of the plan, though, bro. Because they try to centralize religion. It's gonna be one world religion, one world government. So I think that's part of the plan.
You own it. You own it, bro. You own it. Yo, you own it. They definitely trying to make one world religion. Definitely. Yeah. And then that one world religion gonna come with new world order. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Every religious faction is the same, attached to the same tree. It's like everybody got different forms of praying or whatever, or different names for them. But at the end of the day, they sharing the same religious text.
Because it all comes from Egypt and Africa.
Yeah, they all sharing the same religious text. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Everybody got different prophets.
Mary and Jesus came from Isis, Osiris, and Heru.
Right. And it's not the first time this has happened. It's not the first time.
The Trinity.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time.
With that being said, and all the, God's children was scattered across, the four corners of the earth. You know what I mean? It's going to be the practices, you know what I mean? But they all attached to the same tree. It's different branches to the same tree. I think everybody blessed. That's spiritual. You know what I mean? No matter how you pray, no matter what note you put in the wall, no matter if you go see the square and, you know what I mean? No matter if you know what I mean? Whatever you do with your, see the Catholic do, you confess your shit to, no matter what you do, all these people that's spiritual are blessed. Besides the demonic ones, the ones like, Bishop Whitehead, get caught with the fraud and, extort niggas. You're going to go to jail. Devil don't like that. God don't like that. You know what I mean? Period. Straight up. So you're going to get caught up in shit. But I think all these religious, different factions. That's why I seen a poster, and it was like some government shit, but it had every religious sign around that motherfucker, from the Muslims to the Arab, like every, from the Jewish, like every fucking, like all around. But it was some government shit in the middle. That lets you know that this shit is the Vatican. Lets you know it's real. And all these religions are all tied together. It's just different ways, different prophets, different this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But it all trace back to Genesis, right?
We got to get into that building, that Vatican building. We got to get into that building and find out everything, because
It
that
all
is
traces
holding
back.
millions of secrets.
It
The
all traces.
knowledge is already out there.
Allegedly.
It all traces
Allegedly.
back to the motherland. I'm not gonna call it Africa, to the motherland. It all traces back to that. And we had different type of uh, 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 um, um, religious practices. You know what I mean? And it all devoured from that. The hieroglyphics on the pyramids and the structures in, you know what I mean, Egypt and so on and so on. It all came from there. You know what I mean? The Holy Grails and all the shit they stole from us out there, it came from there. And they placed it in the fucking Vatican and all this shit. All the holy texts, the real Bible, the real motherfucking shit that you supposed to really do. That's why they got all these gowns and all these crowns on and shit. And then you look at the Egyptians and all the African structures and shit. You see these, you know what I mean, these crowns and shit on. And you're like, oh, the Pope look like that. Oh, they look like that. But we don't look like that. Everybody else
Right.
got the memo but us.
It was
Right?
I
sacred
feel like that
geometry.
shit is connected
It's a
to
Pretty
the
much.
mix,
government,
bro.
man.
A
When those
mix, bro.
No,
religions,
A
nigga.
mix.
Them niggas is looking like Egyptian pharaohs. Even to Rome and Greece and all the other shit that came after that. They copied Egyptian shit.
Well,
Even
we taught the rest of the world. We taught the Romans first, and then and we taught the Greeks and everything else, and then that's how
And
it
we
got switched
mix
up.
our mix.
that's what
Don't
made
leave
me
out that
feel
part.
like that's the
We
first
mix.
form of government, man. You know what I mean? Because
hey,
that shit's so structured. You feel me?
but look, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I got a 8 in the morning flight. I really
Yeah.
respect y'all. We've been down there 4 hours again, man. Smoke a Lot Radio Live. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. You dig? Let me
Big
read
up.
off these. Let me read off these cash apps, man. I appreciate everybody that donated tonight. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, man. We gonna start up with my bro online right now, man. You feel me? Key, you know what I mean? Thanks for the cash app, man. Key put 10 on it. You did? Shout out to bro,
Salute, bro.
man. Straight up, man. Shona Brat Brandon, $13 on it, man. Appreciate it, man. American Negro, my Negro.
My
Always
nigga.
support, man. Put dub on it. He put 20 on it on you niggas, man. Appreciate you, American Negro. My voice is out. This is crazy. Robert Burgess put $3 on it. I appreciate it. 1 5 on it, put 3 on it, man. Robert, appreciate you, man. Horse Eyes put 5 on it. Yada yada. You feel me? And D Gray sent $5 again. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody, man. This shit been lit, man. Straight up, man. Smoke Like Radio Live. I done lost my voice on this shit, man. You know what I mean? Just just trying to get the truth out there, man. And more of the story, man. All this shit that we talking to each other as grown men, sprinkle some of that to your children, man. That's what's missing. We talking all this shit as grown niggas, and we like, yo, 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 this, that, and the third. Speak this shit to your 10-year-old, your 13-year-old, your 15-year-old, even your 25-year-old, your 30-year-old. The same shit we talking about, from religion to street politics, the real shit that's going down. With the Willie Lynch shit, let your kids know what the Willie Lynch shit is. Let them know. Let them read the letter. You know what I mean? Give them the game that we talking tonight. You know what I mean? Fuck this talk to each other. Talk to your kids the same way we talking to each other. These niggas are gonna be grown men. Nigga, since I was 4 years old, my dad was talking to me like a real nigga. My mama treated me like a grown ass man since I was 4. Go light the cigarette, nigga. My mama sent me to the liquor store with a note to get a pack of cigarettes for her. At 5 years old, nigga, I had a note. I gave it to the Arab nigga, and he gave me a pack of cigarettes for what I gave him the money for. And I took it as a 5 year old back to my mama, my nigga. I learned how to be a grown nigga since I was little. They treated me like a real nigga. We can't treat these kids like no little ass Pinocchio ass, Peter Pan ass, Mickey Mouse kids. Yeah, we take them to Disneyland, but that's just Disneyland. Take them to real land. You feel me? And give them the ism that we giving tonight. Because it's no, it don't have no purpose. if we just talk to each other and we don't pass the motherfucking baton to our kids, our nephews, our nieces. You know what I mean? The next generation that could change the shit that's going down. You know what I mean? Right now, the shit that we hate that's going down in Chicago, shit that we hate that's going down in the inner cities like LA, Oakland, Atlanta, Houston, nigga, New York, New Jersey, Philly, nigga, Baltimore, nigga, and so on and so on. We hate that shit. So to nip it in the bud, man, please give your young boys the knowledge that we talking about tonight. Because if we just talk about it on the podcast, it ain't shit. You know? Straight up. Joe Budden, I seen some shit, right? Joe Budden had a show, right? And Ice, he was being a big brother to one of the girls he was fucking on. And he got real attached to the child. You know, he stopped fucking on the girl. And she had a problem with her child. He's attached to Ice. And he's like, yo, that's my little man. I'm gonna come through, but they don't fuck with each other no more with Joe Budden. Like, bro, nigga, do you got real brothers, my nigga? Like, hey, who you gonna pull up with? Arsenal or this nigga? You need to call your real brothers, my nigga. Nigga, that same love that you gave to this little nigga that you was fucking on, that you made your little tiny brother, to your real brothers. You know what I mean? More of the story. The game that we get right now, let's get to our real family. You know what I mean? Or it ain't gonna work. We can show love to everybody else, but if it ain't working on self and your foundation at home and your kids and your lineage, what the fuck we doing this for? We could go argue back to back. Oh, it was this, it was that, it was that. What the fuck your kids know about this? You feel me? And I'm gonna end it on that, man. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Smoke a Lot Radio Live, man. It ain't nothing without y'all, man. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. Y'all make this shit go down how it's supposed to go down. I lost my voice, man. You feel me? I'm gonna be on Craig Facts on Friday. The music review. You know what I mean? Tap in. We probably do a Wonder Twins or you know what I mean, a high learning. You know what I mean, before the holidays, man. But this is the last Smoke Light Radio for the year. I appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, and we stepping it up next year. Whole new production. And this whole new appreciation for y'all. I'm not monetized. I do this shit for free 99. I fuck with y'all the long way. And I'm gonna say this again, my nigga. No disrespect, and I'm not pocket watching nobody. But it's other content creators that get thousands of dollars on what the shit called what they little shit called the little cash. I don't know what it's called. The little pay that they have when they
Patreons and shit.
not Patreon, but the whatever it's called. It's another shit on the
Super
side.
chat.
Super chat. Niggas get thousands of dollars. They be threatening y'all like, I ain't gonna be on this motherfucker no more unless it's $1,500 super chat. And y'all niggas are running up from $100 to $1,500. You know what I mean? Now, when I do shows, it's not this intimate. When I do an album, it's not this intimate. But y'all pay for the album. Y'all pay for the shows. But I'm on here for fucking 4 hours, fucking with the people. Intimate. This is way more intimate than an album or a fucking show. I'm rocking with y'all the long way. You know what I mean? Personal. Y'all can chop it up with me. Fuck with me. No Frank Ocean, no Alcina. So if you appreciate the music and the shows, man, if I get real intimate and tap in with y'all, man, hey, you know, I don't know. You tell me what it is, you know? And if you can't make a deposit or make a donation, who gives a fuck, man? It's hard times right now. It's a recession, bro. I understand. But you got a finger, my nigga, when you get that like and that goddamn subscribe. You did. So if you can't, you know, make a donation. Hit that like and subscribe on the way out, man. And I appreciate it just the same way, man. Love all y'all, man. Y'all have a great new year. Happy holidays. Happy Christmas, nigga. Do it for the kids. Do it for the family. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep it a buck, man. The streets is over. You know what I mean? Be more loyal to your family than these streets. You know what I mean? And I think you'll live longer. You did? Salute. Everybody, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Good night. Yada,
Smoke out.
Much love, yeah.
yada.
Smoke out.
Swipe, key in this motherfucker text. Appreciate y'all, man. Straight up,
All
man.
right, peace,
Bless,
peace.
brother. Bless,
Salute.
brother.
Yada.